Yes, people, what's going on? Yeah, we're live, Booth.
Well, why you got headphones on?
I don't know, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, mate.
We got headphones on. How you doing?
We're going balmy for Thomas Tuchel, aren't we?
How you feeling, Buvey? Feeling confident?
I'm gassed. I'm really pro Thomas Tuchel, and I love everything about what he's doing right now with England.
You
Wait,
got cup
what's
fever?
happening here? I feel like we just walked into Booth's house, stuck a camera in his face. You
Yeah.
weren't ready for this, weren't you?
What's that?
You were prepared for this.
I was prepared. Yeah, I was doing the
Eventuality that we're gonna be live.
podcast, and I'm prepared. Yeah, it's a big game for England. Win this, and we're through. Beautiful stuff, innit, Roars?
Yeah, mate. It's no doubt. I've got a serious dose of cup fever.
Yeah, I'm getting there, mate. I love Thomas Tuchel. I love all aspects of German culture and Germany now.
I'll tell
I'm
you what I have.
pro-German.
What's your favourite thing about German culture?
Bratwurst.
Lederhosen. You look good in them.
Oh, get out of here, bro.
No, you
Got a long stream
you're
on
the
here,
most
haven't we?
German looking on this.
How long we
on
got
this
here?
panel.
Yeah, mate, you should put on some Lederhosen.
I can't hear anything.
Listen,
Take them off then.
I'll take them off.
If England get to the final, Booth, will you wear some lederhosen on the stream? If we get to the final,
Why not?
we get to the final.
Why not?
Not a chance.
No, I'm
What
really
if England win
I'm
the
not
World
wasting
Cup?
this golden moment on that. On that.
What if England win the World Cup? Would you wear some lederhosen?
I would wear that if I could guarantee a win of this tournament. I would.
So
Definitely.
Like, well, for the final, we'll have some ready on screen. We win it, you wear
If
it.
you could guarantee, you can't guarantee it to me. I'm not doing it until I can guarantee it. But I would 100%.
Yeah, it's been good though, isn't it? World Cup has been good. You got to think, it's been. Do you know what I've loved? I've loved the way that we've sort of over the past maybe 3 or 4 days. You know when all the icons start scoring, Haaland pinging in. What's he got now? 4.
4 and 2.
Lionel Messi's got what? 5.
5.
Like
Mbappe.
Harry Kane's got 2. Kylian Mbappe, World Cup Kylian Mbappe.
Even Vinny's got 2 and 2.
Yeah, Vinicius.
He's a big name, obviously.
Yeah, no, we are seeing
Ronnie's arrived, lads.
Ronaldo's on the score. Ronaldo is on the score sheet.
You end up with 3. You know, it's such a boring number. It's better to have 0.
No, it's not.
It is. I don't
Then
like
you'd
him.
be ripping him for having 0.
Yeah, but 3. He's gonna end up with 3. Isn't he?
Hey, Buvey, it's just coming through. There is Sam is on the line.
Hello,
Over to you,
Samuel.
Booth.
Hello, boys.
Samuel.
How are we doing?
I can't hear Sam.
Samuel.
How are we doing? Can you hear me
Can't
now,
hear
lads?
anything, lads.
Samuel.
Hello? Are we there?
Can we transcribe it?
I can't hear him.
No, we're gonna have to get
Lads?
subtitles on here.
Can't hear him.
Hello?
Can't hear it.
Come on. We'll bring him back in a bit. Guys, I'm excited for this. England versus Ghana. England's team news is out as well. No John Stones in the starting lineup, which
The
will
worst bet of all time, innit?
Why-
Worst bet of all time.
Why did you say that?
it will be funny. Maybe they could boost the odds for us.
Why did you say that?
So I want Johnny Stones to score, mate.
But
don't
why
you?
would you say that as a bet? Like it's such a weird.
We're trying
bet.
to get, you know.
John Stones to score is
Any
what
time.
is your tip?
Yeah.
That's a terrible bet. No corners, yellow cards. First tip.
time. I thought let's do John Stones. It might, the price might.
But there was always jeopardy about him playing.
I didn't know that. I thought he'd start this
It
game.
was terrible in the first game. There
So
was
is
always a
Ponce.
chance that
So
Mark
is
Gahey.
Ponce.
Exactly. So Mark Gahey was always
Yeah.
going to start.
Well, I've changed it now to Mark Gahey anytime.
I've just seen movie that Sam is ready. Samuel.
Any chance you
Sam.
can hear me, boys? Can you
Guys, I
hear
can't
me?
Can we hear Sam?
Can you hear me?
He's there as well in his
Oh.
lovely blue shirt. Pop him
Oh,
up above our heads. Just
waving.
wave, Sam.
brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah,
We can see him, but we can't hear him.
it's a madness.
Are these? Is the volume up on these bad boys? It is. I don't know what's going on. Can you send us in?
Let's talk about football, and we'll do it in 10 minutes. Let's get it right in 10 minutes. Yeah, how about that? We'll get it right in 10 minutes. We've got to move on, guys.
Bolton Wanderers Club of Football has set in a super chat. It says £2 towards Rory's bet, only 4,998 to go. And it's funny because it's 5k to go still because he's not getting that £2. Adam says, Rory, I got a sulphur in Camden, assuming you're in the doghouse. Also heard Buvey is running for Prime Minister. Last time he ran, he got beat by a man with a fridge.
Do you remember when you ran a marathon in 9.5 hours?
Shut up. Fucking hell. This fucking little guy.
This little guy.
No, seriously, he's always on my fucking case. It's 9 Roars, it's 9 p.m. We're working late shift. This is the graveyard shift. You have to tone it down. I'm going mental for 2 hours, bro.
Bro.
Graveyard shift, Roars. Use your
You see what I said
noggin.
the other day?
Use your noggin, Roars.
What did you say? That is a mad thing.
Buvey, mate. That is so
It's
funny.
the graveyard shift.
Did you see
guys.
that they're doing the marathon over 2 days?
It's for him.
You can run it. You know, you do half and half.
Yeah, give it a go. Look, I'm going to give it a go. Obviously, I ran it for charity last time.
This
Obviously-
little guy.
Obviously, ran it for charity last time, Roars. So, yeah, it was a beautiful day for the charity. That's the main thing. The charity was the main thing.
No, the
of the day.
charity would have benefited, but it would have benefited more maybe if you'd gone faster.
Yeah, if I crossed the line a little bit earlier, of course. But I'm happy with that time. And it can only get better, Roars.
How old's Sir Jim Ratcliffe? How old is Sir Jim?
It's at least 70.
Sam, come on the line, mate. We need to just
Oh, yeah, we can go to Sam. Sam is on the line.
You just faked that. No one's told you that. No
made
one's
that up.
told you that.
You just
You do live radio. He's a radio star. He's a radio star.
You said Sam. You said something.
No, you said he's on the line. No one's told you that. No one's told you that.
Azurilas says, can we all agree that the Messi-Ronaldo debate was never close? And loads of other people just saying sue, and it's all at you, Rory. Do you want to explain why?
Why?
Why are they all getting onto you because Ronaldo scored?
Because I had a bet. Because I didn't think that Cristiano Ronaldo was going to perform in this World Cup. And 2 goals against Uzbekistan changes nothing. I will pay my bet. I will give the money to charity. And I hold my hands up that what I said was wrong.
What charity is going to benefit?
Congratulations to Piers Morgan. The charity, I forget. It's on Twitter. I'll do it after this. I could even do it now.
Have you got
Shall
a
I do it
message?
live?
Yeah, do it live. Have you got a message for your mate Piers?
No, he won. He won. I had to send him a handshake emoji.
You got his number?
No, on Twitter. He won.
Oh.
He won the bet, didn't he? So I have to, I'll always honour my debts. I always pay my debts. Not like Buvey.
No,
Yeah,
I had a bet with Buvey years ago for £20.
Jurgen Klopp.
And he didn't pay me.
Jurgen Klopp.
Yeah.
I did.
Do you know who else
I
paid
bought you
him?
a Nando's
You
in
never-
Ireland.
no, you
I
didn't.
bought you a Nando's in
You never
Ireland.
paid in
I bought you a
Ireland.
Nando's. Yeah.
No, that's
We
not-
always
that's
buy
not
each other
That's
food,
just
though.
buying
That's the
someone
kind
a
of
meal.
thing.
That doesn't- yeah.
That's just the thing.
Yeah.
Do you know who else came here looking for money off him the other day?
Who?
Miles.
For what?
He was like, Buvey, where's my 50
Did you pay him?
I've not got the cash out. There's no cash points around here.
Just transfer it.
I don't use all that. No, I'll get cash out physical. I'll get you 20 quid though.
You're a liar.
Yeah, but you gave me a bet with Brendan Rodgers and Jurgen Klopp.
No.
There was a bet back
No.
in the old
You
days.
don't pay your
Liverpool
debts.
Street
You
days.
run marathons slowly and you don't pay your debts. They're the 2 things I know about you. You run marathons. Someone said to me, tell me 2 things about Buvey. Say he runs marathons slow and he doesn't pay his debts.
Anything you want to say to that, Booth?
I want to talk about football really. I'm waiting for Sam to obviously.
But Sam, Sam,
I'm waiting for.
Sam's on the line.
Sam!
Buvey,
Can you hear
Sam,
me
how are
now?
you, Sam?
Can you hear me now?
Hey,
Simon
guys,
again.
can you
Is
hear me
there?
all right?
Sam!
How's that? Can you hear me? No.
Sam!
Hello, mate.
Can you hear me?
Sam!
It's not working.
Sam,
we're gonna have to
you
fucking do
speak
this
and
halftime.
Buvey will say what you're saying, Sam. You mouth it.
Buvey,
You be
Buvey,
Sam.
go a bit closer to the telly and look.
100 to
I'm trying to mouth it.
now. All right. Sam, start now.
100
Crystal
to 1
Palace
England
are
to win
smaller
the
than
World
Millwall.
Cup.
Why would he
Is that
say
what
that?
he said?
Why would he say that?
Why would he say that?
don't know.
Sam, what else have you got to say?
Baby.
This is abysmal.
Sam wants to
Do it
say
half
that
time,
Bet
guys. I'm
Victor
gonna
have got
have to
an
do it half
amazing offer for all those
looks
club
great up
OGs
there,
sat
though,
at
look.
home, where they will pay out 100 to 1 in free bets on England to win the World Cup. You heard that right. New customers at Bet Victor can get 100 to 1 on England to win the World Cup and England to lift that big trophy for the first time since 1966. Applies to new customers only. Be gamble aware, 18 plus. But that offer is live and kicking to the end of the group stages. So if you're an England lover, or even if you're not, and you just want some value in this market, get on 100 to 1 for England to lift
You
the
should have been saying it the whole time. That's great. That's a great ad read.
That was great,
You've been
that,
saying
innit?
it great the whole time. You really
And we
have.
did have a bet as well. But check this one, guys. We need to find out what Bet Victor are going to do for us because myself, Rory, and Buvey are tasked every game to put a little bet builder together. Rory, what did you select?
Corners. I said a lot of corners.
9.5 corners.
9.5 corners.
I put over 2.5 goals. Booth, what did you suggest?
I was doing Mark Gahey anytime.
No,
No.
you did John Stones anytime.
But we've changed it for the audience. We're doing Mark Gahey anytime. Yeah. Who are getting involved with this beautiful offer. What about you, Adam?
Yeah, mine was over 2.5 goals. So have we been able to change that now?
Yeah, it's officially changed. Mark Gay, he's in there, I believe, but I've not talked to Sal, I don't know. But it's in the WhatsApp group, I think. But either way, look, I think a lot of England fans are very confident about this game. Ghana really struggling against Panama.
26-1, I've just seen here.
Beautiful.
26-1. Mark Gay to score first, 9.5 corners, over 2.5 goals.
Oh, I like that.
That comes in.
I like
if Gahey ends up on the score sheet, 26-1.
It's Gahey to score first.
No, just on the score sheet.
That bet that we have there is to score first. Just to clarify. But look, we can get through that later. Let's go through the England team news.
Nice
the
team
England
back,
team
yeah.
news right now for this game. We'll go through Ghana's first, actually. They got Asare in goal, Sanaya, Ajete, Apoku, Mensah, Urenki, Sibo, T. Piddy's back, Williams, AU, Semenyo in the lineup as well. Semenyo up against some of your boys.
That's why
Gahey.
Jed Spencer's in the team, I imagine.
And Nico O'Reilly got dropped.
Rested.
Rested, okay, yeah.
Rotated, it's called.
Jordan Pickford in goal for England. Reece James, Konza, Gahey, Spence, Anderson, Rice, Madwakey, Bellingham, Gordon and Kane. So just 2 changes to that team that played in the first game against Croatia, and that's Gahey in for Stones and Jed Spence in for Nico O'Reilly. Happy with those changes?
Weirdly, I am. When Jed Spence came on in the second half against Croatia, I thought he looked absolutely brilliant. He looked absolutely rapid. He looked like he was built for this level. Lots of criticism about what he's done this season for Tottenham, of course, and his level has been poor when you look at the level of Tottenham Hotspur this season. But he looks athletic, he looks pacey, he looks powerful. And I think Nico O'Reilly was maybe the worst outfield player for England. I'm not trying to be too harsh as a City fan, but didn't really link up play, didn't really provide enough for Thomas Tuchel. So I look at Jed Spence and think, why not?
Why do you think Nico O'Reilly didn't have the best of games? Do you think it was just one of those things? I mean, he didn't stand out to me like he didn't have a good game, to be fair.
Not a bad game. It's just like I think other players had more of an effect. I think Madueke had a better game. I think Thomas Tuchel's basically saying to Reece James, Nico O'Reilly, you're more like Jed Spence than you are Roberto Carlos or Cafu. Like, you're not going to be these advanced modern fullbacks. You're going to be in a flat back 4. You're going to do your defensive duties. You're not going to bomb forward. You're not going to tuck into midfield too much. And Nico O'Reilly didn't really get forward, did he? Gordon was by himself. Really, if you're Anthony Gordon, you want someone like Nico O'Reilly overlapping you all the time. It never quite happened against Croatia when you felt it could have against an aging back line or back line certainly that is a little bit immobile. So I think he's just gone, why not? Jed Spence in there. He's athletic. He's powerful. He knows what he's doing. He's a simplistic fullback.
Yeah, he loves defending, doesn't he? Like I think that's what Tuchel says about him. That Jed Spence, he just loves defending. And when you're up against a side like we have to be aware of them. Like I think we focus obviously massively on what we can do to them. We like to speak about the brilliance of Jude Bellingham and is Harry Kane going to win the Golden Boot? But we obviously have to be aware that Ghana could be like problematic for us. And as a result, I think that picking a player like Jed Spence, whose first thought is defence, like he's probably the most natural defender in the squad. Like that's all he wants to do is defend. I think you need a player like that in games like this. Because look, if we win tonight, we're through. We are into the last 32 with a win tonight. So let's make sure that we keep it tight. Declan Rice is fit. There was loads of talk as to whether he would be or not. Yeah. Him being fit is huge. Gordon kept his place in the team. I potentially...
Would you have kept him in there?
No, but I don't see football in the way that... The argument for keeping him in, I get it. It's a strong argument. I just don't see football in that way. The argument to keep him in is if you see football as, rather than a first team and then subs, you see starters and finishers. If you see starters and finishers, which I don't, I think play your best team. But if you see starters and finishers, I do understand why you could argue for Rashford finishing the game. Because Rashford coming on is so good, so impactful. Seen the news about him today, by the way. I couldn't believe it. Yeah. Ready to take a pay cut to sign for Tottenham.
This Tottenham project going right under the radar. Tonali as well.
I know.
And Van Hecker's brilliant.
It just depends with Spurs. What it could be is, because we've seen them go close to signings for the last 10, 15 years, where they get into a position where you think, oh, they're about to sign him. Eze, for example. I can remember, I don't know, there's loads of them. A few of them were going to Liverpool, City.
Willian at Chelsea. Willian at Chelsea.
You always see Spurs try and get ahead of everyone early, disrupt the market, and then they just fall back into their normal pace.
But if they end up signing Rashford, that would be unbelievable.
For them, it would be great.
They're not far off you, both you clubs. They're not far off.
No.
They could finish.
I think they're a long way.
They finished 17th.
I think
Two
they were
seasons.
Man United came 15th, then 3rd, so it can happen.
Yeah, but they
And
finished
deserves a better
17th. They
managing
finished
Carrick.
17th 2 seasons in a row. Like, look, don't get me wrong. I think they're moving in the right direction, and they got Senesi in, didn't they?
They're top 8, I
They
think.
get Senesi.
yeah, Senesi, yeah.
And then they end up Senesi and Van Hecker, good signings. Van Hecker was obviously with De Zerbi at Brighton.
But then Brighton are trying to sign their centre back, and you think maybe they've
Who?
got that wrong. Vuskovic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So you think if Brighton are trying to get your centre back and they're giving you theirs, you're probably in the
Yeah,
wrong. You're probably getting something wrong.
Yeah,
They know something you don't know.
yeah.
I don't know. It just feels like with Spurs, what they're trying to do is beat the market whilst, like, for example, United are believed to be in for Mateus Fernandes, but are trying to bring that price down, and then they're going, we'll pay it.
Yeah.
When really that might just force United to pay it, and they still don't get the
Yeah,
player,
yeah.
right? So it depends how it goes, really.
Yeah. Did you follow all this handshake stuff? Is it?
Are they going to shake his hand?
I'm unsure.
I find it weird because I
Stadium.
get why you wouldn't shake his
I
hand,
don't know.
but you've shaken his hand and played with or against him in the Premier League for a long time. Unless
Yeah.
what did they do? Refuse to shake anyone's
Massive
hand?
stadium, isn't it?
It's
Amazing.
massive. It's absolutely enormous.
Is this the
that ground.
49? Is this
No,
San
this is
Francisco?
Boston.
Well, that's
Oh,
the new
Boston.
camp, isn't it? That's the new camp, basically. Isn't it?
Yeah.
A little bit smaller, but
Yeah.
and that's probably their 50th biggest stadium.
Yeah, that's the thing with this. Like, I think it was Infantino talking, saying more tickets have been sold for this World Cup than any World Cup previously. And you're like,
course they
yeah,
have.
mate, obviously, every stadium, like the smallest one is in Canada, the smallest one, and it's 46K.
Yeah, and that looks great, that one.
46K, though, it's small. Like, you think, when there's Euros here, like, we had them at Villa Park.
Yeah, that's
You know
true.
what I mean?
That's
And
true.
that was by no means the smallest. The smallest here is bigger than Villa Park.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, there's more games than ever before. So you know when they go, there's more tickets sold. Yeah, well, there's 48
There's more
teams in a World
games.
Cup.
There's
Yeah.
more games. I think that round of 32 games really underrated. When we're talking about who's going to progress, who's going to make it far, you talk about Messi, you talk about all these guys, the big world-class footballers. Someone like Messi, I think, will get affected by having to play that extra match round. And it's every 3 days you're playing an extra match round as well. I think it's going to be really heavy
Well,
on the
because
legs.
there's more games, wouldn't there be more time in between games?
As it gets going now, it's been expanded out, these groups, and when I've looked at it, it's England potentially play every 3 games from now to the final.
Yeah.
I think it's one with 4 days potentially.
Yeah.
It depends on the
I
side
think
of the
there's
draw.
a gap. There's quite a big gap between the quarters and semis, maybe. Like, when I say big, I mean like 4 days.
It's
something
3,
like
3, 3, 4, 3,
Yeah.
something like that. And
Yeah.
I'm like, but for us, it's great because Thomas Tuchel arguably is the most pragmatic manager we've ever seen in tournament football in recent years of navigating Chelsea through the Champions League, rotating players, knowing about fitness, knowing about finishers and starters. So when I look at Gordon and Madueke, I don't think he cares if they're top level footballers. If
No.
Rashford's got a knock, he's not risking him. And Nico Riley did have a little bit of a knock as well.
I think he sees him more as a finisher. It's not about he thinks Gordon's better than Rashford. That's how I see football. I see football like you start your best players. I think he sees football, you start and you finish different players depending on their properties. And bringing on Marcus Rashford, we saw him come on the other day and score. His philosophy is Gordon can do a job for a long time, and when he does that job, Marcus Rashford will come on and punish the opposition.
But the job, you get punished at the highest level if your output isn't high quality. And if you play Portugal in the round of 16 or Argentina or whoever, I don't believe in
But
starters and finishers.
look at the
This is a
impact.
league kind of, in a league game when you've got 5 or 6 league games to go and you're rotating players into the business end of the season. Guardiola is a master of doing it. This is like a league game in the World Cup for Thomas Tuchel. Whether he gets it right or not, I'm not saying he won't, but I think he's rotated a few players. I think it's to keep them fit for the other games.
But also,
he's gambling a little bit.
If you think about the players that Thomas Tuchel's elevated to European Cup worthy players, like Timo Werner is one of the worst footballers I think I've ever seen. Like, genuinely, I think Timo Werner is one of the most average, underwhelming, underperforming, inept footballers I've ever seen in my whole life, and that would include the pre-Abramovich players that played for Chelsea. He won a European Cup.
What did he do when he beat Real Madrid?
Wait,
you beat PSG before that, and then Manchester City in the final.
Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid.
Atletico Madrid.
Did he do anything weird that was like surprising to you in terms of
No,
he
it
dropped
was
Pep
someone
who did
weird?
something
We
weird
didn't-
in the
we didn't
final,
concede a
didn't it?
goal.
Pep went weird in the
Pep
final.
went weird to try and
The weird
out Tuchel.
There is a weird. The weirdness was the efficiency. We didn't concede a goal, mate.
Yeah.
We didn't concede a goal. That is just unheard. I know it was.
Yeah.
I know it was COVID pandemic times, and that's different and whatever. But
Yeah, top side you're beating. It's
we
not a
didn't
joke.
concede a goal.
Look at Arsenal. They had Leverkusen, Atletico Madrid. Like, that was a tough run you had. When you won it, I always like to criticise it because it is COVID. It's less atmospheric. It's less special. But the sides themselves,
The size themselves
were
but remember, playing
We're
Atletico
underway, by the
Madrid,
way.
playing Atletico Madrid in, I think we played them in Budapest, is obviously very different to playing them in
of course, yeah.
in the Wanda Metropolitano.
It's still tough.
So it
It's
got
tough.
Yeah, it is. It is.
I've never been more frustrated in watching a game. Like, he completely shut down Manchester City. Like,
Where do you
I've
watch
never-
it?
Oh, mate, North London, mate. A beautiful area.
Yeah, come
Beautiful.
Beautiful North London,
on now.
wasn't
Come
it?
on now.
Beautiful.
Mate, producer's a wonderful person in that part of the world. I know that. Right, come on now, please.
What's your score predictions, by the way, lads?
4-0 England.
Yeah, I was going to say 4-0.
4-0. We are going to smash these. Come on.
It feels like a league game. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't feel nervous about it. Do you feel nervous?
It's because you've
Well,
got
there's no
those
jeopardy.
3 points in the
There's
bag.
no
innit?
jeopardy. That's why you're not nervous. There is no jeopardy.
There is no jeopardy.
You just
yeah,
need a
you're right.
point to get second.
You can lose and still go through. You could. I mean, we could lose 2 and still probably go through.
But with
third.
Southgate, you're never quite sure he had a grip on things. I know it sounds crazy. There was always a nervousness about if he was going to get it right. I'm happy to let Thomas Tuchel drive me to the station. Do you know what I mean? I'm just sat in the passenger seat.
No, I agree with that. Like, you know when you debate football, you and I, and we can have like massively differing opinions and massively differing opinions to the manager, and we can go and we could do this with all our clubs. We can say it about certain managers making decisions. You know, with this one, because we know that the manager is probably top 3 managers at the whole tournament. I don't think Gordon should be starting. Right, but it's one of those where you've got to swallow it because the manager's so good.
He knows. So I think Gordon's starting as well because Rashford's not fully fit.
And he's going to come on and he's
Rogers
going to come on with
didn't-
20 minutes to go.
I think
Start
even if
you, Rogers?
Rashford was fully fit, he would start.
He likes Gordon and he likes Madueke. All this about Saka, he likes Madueke.
Saka's back in the team, no debate, in my opinion. But I think Rashford, there is a debate.
I think he should
doesn't even
be.
start.
But Tuchel does make mistakes. I guess even the Mark Gahey inclusion today demonstrates that the John Stones inclusion against Croatia was a mistake.
Unless he sees it in his mind of someone who's a top level manager, is we give John Stones the first game for fitness, rest him for the second game.
Yeah. Just to remind everybody about our bet, it's England versus Ghana. We have gone over 6.5 corners. Over 6.5 corners.
Oh yeah.
Over
2.5
2.5
goals. Mark Gahey to score anytime 13-1 with Bet Victor. I'm liking that a lot.
I am as well.
Mark Gahey's an underrated player at this tournament. He was England's best player in 2024.
You know when you've picked him out as a potential goal scorer, what's that based on? What goal can you remember him scoring for Man City? Big goals.
He chipped in. He scored a big one against you lot at Stamford Bridge. Brilliant finish. Remember that one?
Into that.
Remember the finish, the turn. Ooh. I remember watching that with Liam Rosini walking up and down the touchline. I thought, wow, he was out of depth.
Yeah.
That was like a fever dream. What was he doing there?
Who is the most out of depth manager we've ever
He's right
seen?
up there.
David Moyes?
No. David Moyes is a manager. Liam Rossini will never manage. Liam Rossini would have looked out of place managing North Paddington Boys Club. Like, genuinely. If he was at North Paddington Boys Club, he wouldn't. He might have been good with the under-12s, but the under-16s would have had him out of there.
Roy Hodgson looks really
England.
out of place. I'd say
At Liverpool.
the Euro 2012 he looked okay. Had a decent CV going into it. West Brom and Fulham, etc. The World Cup in Brazil, he looked
No, but the thing is with Roy Hodgson has still managed Inter Milan and whatever. Like, he was still a serious manager.
yeah, but he looked disjointed on the touchline.
Like, there was a
He looked
chance.
out of it.
Wasn't Roy Hodgson once in contention to become the Germany? Yeah.
He managed Switzerland. He managed 3 different countries.
Finland, didn't it?
Switzerland, maybe Finland. There's another one in there.
He was going to be the
Biggest
Germany.
balagger of all
Isn't it
time. This
Switzerland,
guy.
Finland, England, the
me.
3 teams in manage.
He was definitely going to manage Germany at one point, though.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's offside, right?
Yeah, he should be offside.
He still
He
missed,
missed
it.
it anyway.
Donut.
But
I think an underrated thing about international football is that a lot of these countries struggle to even find a manager that wants to manage. We say, oh, of course you want to manage England or Germany. Back in the day, I think that role is not as exciting as it used to be. The money isn't great. Alf Ramsey got paid like $8,000 minimum wage when he won the World Cup.
yeah,
Like,
but
back in the day,
no, but
international managers.
in Alf Ramsey's day, it was definitely the pinnacle of football management, though.
Oh yeah. But what I'm saying is like it's hard to attract top. Now you can see Ancelotti in Brazil. There's more money in football. But back in the day, international managers, you get like why was Sven managing England?
For the money.
No, Sven was highly rated when he went to England.
Yeah, but
You got to look at what he did with
Also
that,
the money.
that Lazio
and, the
team.
and the lifestyle. It's like a part-time job on loads of money.
I just question why you want to be an international manager unless you're top draw. Like if you're top draw, you go to Real Madrid. Or do you know what I mean? Like that's why I've questioned Thomas Tuchel. Why is he managing England at this stage in his career?
think
It's the money, though, isn't it? They get basically part-time life. They just swan around watching football, and they only have pressure, really, for a couple of months
Really nice job.
every 2 years.
As jobs go,
He's young, is what I'm saying. He's young.
too cool.
Don't you want a bit of
But
pressure
also,
when you're
you
younger?
get to make history, don't you? If you win England a World Cup,
God, what a CV that is.
And he's won a Champions League. He's won,
won a
some
Champions
things already.
League with an English club.
Yeah.
Didn't win the Premier League, did he? But
No.
he won.
Didn't
Like,
get
won the
near,
European
didn't
Cup.
get near
If
it.
he can win the European Cup and the World Cup all of a sudden.
Yeah. Right.
Big first chance for England. Make sure you like the stream, subscribe to the channel if you're new as well, and let us know what you think about the likes of Gordon, Gahey, and Jed Spence making it into the England 11 today. Good corner from Declan Rice. I thought there's a world Declan Rice gets rested maybe.
Yeah, well, he's back, isn't it?
I didn't like the hamstring stuff. You're like, fucking hell, man. These players are playing so much football. I feel bad for them, really. Like the fact they had the Champions League football. We watched it together, a couple of weeks ago. And now we're doing the World Cup. It's nearly the knockout stages. They've not
Mate,
stopped.
it feels like that Champions League final was months ago. It's a matter of weeks ago.
Celebrating the penalty miss.
Oh, mate.
I need to rewatch that. I've not
No, I
rewatched
watch
any of
it.
that.
I rewatch it a lot.
See the penalty. It comes up a lot on
Yeah,
social
yeah,
media.
yeah,
People
yeah.
keep putting it with things that I don't think are that.
There's a new one
They're,
today.
they're like, watch this amazing goal from Lionel
Yeah,
Messi
yeah,
or
yeah.
whatever. And then it becomes the Gabriel miss.
There's the one today. It went mega viral. It was like, I can't remember Trent. I can't remember that Trent did this against Switzerland in Euro 2024. And he did the stutter penalty and then it cuts to Gabriel. Oh, God.
Crazy that Trent Alexander-Arnold isn't even here, isn't it? You know when Jed Spence is playing for England, Trent Alexander-Arnold's not.
I reckon there's people that look at the squad without knowing the ins and outs. Go, is he? They must be.
I've not lost any sleep over Trent. I'll be honest.
Do you think it's the right decision though?
I've lost sleep over Adam Wharton.
I think those
maybe
moments will
Luke
come
Shaw.
at the end of the tournament.
Maybe
you know
Luke Shaw.
England's
Well,
fate.
you know if Declan
Yeah,
Rice,
yeah.
you know if Declan Rice was actually injured. You know there was all the talk about Rice being injured. If he was actually injured, it suddenly became a real worry because I think Kobe Mainoo's great, but he doesn't do the same midfield role as Rice.
Of course not.
So then it becomes Henderson. And
I'm seeing Reece James chat.
Reece
A lot
James,
of-
I've seen a
I'm
lot of that. And if it's Reece James, then you think, what on earth is Kobe Mainoo doing there if he's not like
I want to see him. He has to come on today. I'm going to be livid if you don't
But I
come
think-
on.
Mainoo?
I'll be livid. He didn't get a minute. He didn't come on in
If
the
you had
second
no
half, did he?
Declan Rice or no Anderson, though, I think there's still balance in there between. It's obviously not the defensively solid or as solid as Anderson and Rice, but a Rice and Mainoo, or Anderson and Mainoo, I think still really, really balanced because as long as Anderson or Rice pick up the number 6 duties, Kobe Mainoo can tie things up in there really, really well. And
Yeah.
it's what he did for United all season. And his defensive work has got a lot better. His tracking back, his strength in the tackle, in interceptions and stuff like that. He has got a whole lot better at it
Such
as well.
a fucking fan of Kobe Mainoo. It's actually a joke. I think he's top.
I still
class.
think he should be starting.
he's top draw. Who's he start over realistically?
The way I look at it, obviously I'm a bit biased as well. I just don't feel like you need both of them in there, especially in a game like this. I think you could free it up to have someone that's going to get on the turn and move forward with the ball a little bit more and be a little bit more ingenuitive
Anderson.
There'll be a
in
time,
tight spaces.
There'll be a
and stuff
time
like
with Mainoo. There'll be a fixture where, so if we play in France, for example, when we're not going to have as much of the ball, we've got to look after it. We've got to pick the right pass. We've got to retain possession. I think that there's a time where Kobe Mainoo becomes an answer, especially if you're winning. You know, if you're winning 1-0 with 15 minutes to go, I feel like Kobe Mainoo really becomes an answer.
I think Anderson's just played his way in. I didn't quite get Elliot Anderson at the start of the season. I didn't quite get it, but his work rate's exceptional.
I saw, what's his name? Curtis Jones linked. 20 million quid. Can you believe that?
Inter Milan.
Nobody's 20 million quid anymore, are they? How's it 20 million?
Might be his age, nearly 30 years old.
Is it?
Brilliant footballer, yeah. He's
a bit
not. I
younger.
don't think he's.
I like him. I think he's a brilliant. Oh, nice.
That's better.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm just calm, Rory. I've not watched a tournament in many years where I've been this. Even it goes back. Sven, who's the manager that's brought you most calm as an England fan? Because Thomas Tuchel is right up there for me.
There were moments of calmness with Southgate, right? But it was for the wrong reasons.
Because we're playing.
It was because we didn't expect any.
Playing Slovakia.
Yeah, we did. There were no expectations. I'd say going into Russia, there were no expectations.
And that's where it was beautiful. There was something very organic about it. Very organic.
Yeah.
But Thomas Tuchel, there's something about it. You just think, give him the money, let him make the decisions. I'm not going to sit here and start sweating it about all these different decisions that he's got.
Yeah.
The thing with Capello is Capello looked like he was past his sell-by date, and Thomas Tuchel is fresh. He's hungry.
Capello was past his sell-by date.
Yeah, it was a strange decision.
Long time past.
It was a big name decision.
It just there was an example of it just not working. You know, for like the culture, it just didn't work.
Is it true he didn't speak English?
Yeah, and he banned ketchup. Like he was, didn't he launch? Someone was eating ketchup. I think it was Gerrard, and he took the Heinz bottle and launched it across the room. And I was like, mate, what are you doing? Like, even if you don't want me to eat it, you don't. What's this about? Why are you throwing my stuff around?
Really weird.
MMA lover with a super chat says, saw the top 10 players video in shock that nobody put Pedri, Barca's second best player, behind Jamal, and he's so world class. For Rory to have Rice ahead of Pedri, Vitinha, and Haaland.
Mate, I see Pedri. He's a 3 p.m. baller. I don't care. Every time you see him against Real Madrid or Bayern Munich in the Champions League, I don't care, guys.
Rice is better than Rice is so good.
I don't think Rice is a better footballer. I think he's had a better season.
Pedri, on and on and on. He rubbish in the first Spain game. He just goes on. Pedri,
he's one of them players
Pedri.
that gets more appreciated as the older they get.
Rice is mustard as well. Like,
No, Rice is
whatever you think of Pedri, it's not crazy for me to say Rice is better.
Rice is like,
Yeah. Rice is amazing.
Rice had a better season than Pedri.
Rice got to a Champions League final, won the league at Arsenal for the first time in 22
Also,
years.
that's
Pedri's
your
up
only
there.
issue with the top 10 world players. You're probably doing
Done all right. Yeah, well, I didn't. But I didn't. I put Rice above Pedri. Get grip.
And Haaland.
And Haaland.
Haaland's ridiculous.
Haaland has to be
Mate, I
top
loved
10.
Haaland for Norway.
God, he was good,
He
wasn't
was
he?
so good. Yeah,
He looks
I had-
hungry.
I had that game on.
You know, like,
Mate,
he's become
But do you know what? I quite like Norway, but they really. I think Oscar Bob missed a chance, and that would have put them like 4-1 up, and suddenly it looked like they were going to lose.
Oscar Bob's Norwegian.
You
Yeah.
knew he's in the squad. He's already played 2 games.
I didn't even know he was
Yeah,
Norwegian.
he's already played. They got fantastic
Do
players.
you know when you said that and I said it? I was like,
Now you're checking your Wikipedia.
yeah. I was like, oh
Don't
my
worry,
god, what?
Buvey's here to help you out, guys.
I was like,
I'm here. I'm
yeah,
swooping in.
you know,
swooping
but
in.
you know, in those situations, you know, if
Yeah.
somebody, you know, if I said my middle name was James, I'd be like, is it? I'd
Bartholomew,
suddenly panic. I'd suddenly panic and
Is
go,
it, James?
is it?
It's Bartholomew, man.
Is it? I don't know. James.
Don't listen to it.
I don't know.
Wikipedia's
I don't
never
go
right.
around
Mate,
middle
Wikipedia,
names.
mate.
It's arbitrary, innit? It's not-
expressions.
Yeah,
Um,
expressions.
No, what I mean is, if someone asked me my surname, I'd panic in those situations. Just then, I was like, I was watching the game. I saw Oscar Bob miss one, and then it looked like Norway were going to press a self-destruct
Defensively,
button.
they
And he
looked-
went,
Yeah, but
Norway
big-
got Oscar Bob's Norway, and I was like,
didn't
oh
know
my
that.
god.
Didn't he have a big injury last season?
Yeah. No, 2 years ago.
Good player.
He's
Is
at
he
Fulham
still at
now.
City?
Fulham.
Good
No,
player.
he's at Fulham. I'm like chatting to my grandmother. Honestly. Still talking about Margaret Thatcher. Are we joining the Euro? See what I mean?
But yeah, anyway.
so-
Tried the
Bob-
free
Bob
kick.
still thinks
How
Beckham
many
played for
fucking times is he going to try these free kicks? Give it to Harry Kane.
He's never going to score.
You're a
another free
calorie
kick.
burner.
This is what you get for letting him score that.
He's a calorie
couple of
burner.
free kicks in the Champions League.
Mate, he's on his whoop. He's trying to get 20k steps a day. Declan Rice. He is. There's nothing wrong with that. If you do 20k steps a day, you're getting lean for the summer. 100%. 20k steps. Yeah,
Very physical from Ghana so far. They're leaving some in on the. Harry Kane just got a whack to his head.
He's good at the cynical side, Harry Kane.
Look at this.
That's not. Oh, well,
A bit of an accidental.
he's good at
head
the
tap.
cynical stuff. Oh, that's a yellow card.
Nah, it's not.
That's a
yet.
yellow. Yeah, it's a yellow card for me. For me, it is.
If you're both going up for a headed ball,
Who's in the stands? John Terry's in there. We got,
fucking hell. He's doing well, isn't it?
FIFA ambassador,
Yeah,
I
he's a
think.
FIFA
Is he?
ambassador. Yeah. Do you think I could ever make it as a
What's your
FIFA
role in-
ambassador?
do you do community stuff? Would he be doing community stuff around America and, or just meeting people?
Just handing out the,
Just on a
the
jolly.
fake trophy.
Gianni just wheels him out for his
Yeah.
mates.
Yeah.
That'd be a great job, wouldn't it? Ambassador to football.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I always think like, just once you retire, just being like, if you're Brian Robson and you're a Man United ambassador now, you're just traveling about.
You
Walk
must
about, have your
paid,
picture taken, a few
having
selfies.
drinks. Nice.
You're just living on those moments. Don't you think it's a bit boring?
Rice has done so well here.
Yeah.
Anderson.
That's it. That's all right. That's all right. We're getting close.
Where's
This is
Gahey?
all England first 15
Where's
minutes.
Gahey?
Post me.
We need
You've seen
Gahey.
about
Have a
Victor.
shot. What a
Um,
ridiculous shout. Gahey, have a shot.
Shoo.
if he scores, I'm never speaking to you ever again. Seriously.
Also, if he scores, you get massively lucky because you said John Stones.
I should have
Mate,
started.
we're all
I
over.
would have started Gahey and Stones for me.
You keep doing us over on these bets,
but
by the way.
Yeah.
Stones is a finisher centre back, not a starter.
Me and
centre
Rory
back.
put something in that's sensible.
That's it,
You
Gordon.
go,
That's
"Oh,
it, Gordon. Play it back.
fucking John Stones and Elliot Anderson are going to score.
That's it, Gordon. That's it, Gordon.
Gordon's nowhere near. Yes.
Oh, that's a good ball from Gordon.
Did you see Koulibaly?
And Mendy. Fuck you, no.
Koulibaly, I couldn't believe.
I could, couldn't you?
I wasn't expecting him to be that bad.
He must be your worst ever signing.
Yeah, he was a terrible.
But he
signing.
wasn't
Mate,
expensive
do you know
relative
how
to...
lucky Thogden got because of my Haaland shout?
Yeah, it's the same
In
video,
the
wasn't
same clip, he said signing of the summer, and then he went like this: could be signing of the century. Koulibaly for Chelsea.
Oh my.
But nobody clipped that. Nobody cared because
you-
I did Haaland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it? Come on, Deckers. Come on. It's nice supporting
He
these
was
guys.
just ripping him for putting his steps in.
I was a huge fan of that little clip when Sam was up in the corner just
waving. Big up, Sam. That's it. Well done. That's it. I'm liking this from England, I'm really liking it. Look, professional performance. It looks like a Champions League side. I know it sounds crazy. It looks like a club team. When England play in the last couple of games, it looks like a club side.
80% possession.
It looks professional, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't look shaky.
No, we're all over them. What do you think
Look
they're
at this,
here
look
for?
at this,
Do you
look
think
at
they're hoping they're just playing for a point?
Yeah, they love a point. Got 4
Do you
points.
think they're playing for a point?
Yeah.
Yeah,
three-
they've got 1 point. They've got one
Panama.
win already, haven't they? So
Yeah, they
a
got
point
lucky.
here.
Didn't they get a last minute winner?
Yeah, last minute. Semenyo was in that game. It was a brilliant game. No, he was massive in the game.
Yeah, the last minute Semenyo played in that game.
But they were fantastic. No, Ghana was fantastic. Guys, it's a 9 p.m. stream. It's a graveyard shift, guys.
Can I tell you a fact about that game? Panama outran Ghana by 19 kilometers in that game. How mental that
It
is.
was a last minute. It was a last minute Semenyo play.
Why are you cutting to me, man?
Single on Buvey.
not chatting.
Why you still got your
I'm not-
headphones on?
Sweaty as well.
Hey, last.
Sam.
Yeah, mate, that was a lot.
chat to Sam.
That was a last minute Semenyo. No, it wasn't played in that game.
I'm struggling to keep up with all the games. Have you been watching all the games?
I've been watching a lot. I have.
What's been your favourite game?
Pandora's been waking me up.
Messi was good.
Do you know what? I genuinely think
Messi was good last
I
night.
genuinely think the best
No, but
game.
Messi was good last night.
But I genuinely think the best game of the tournament, so I've seen anyway, was England Croatia. Like it was the
I agree,
most
I agree, I
exciting,
agree.
most amount of jeopardy, most to talk about.
Japan
I've
and the
watched
Dutch
some
was
crap.
good. Yeah.
I've watched some crap as well.
But what I don't get is...
I'll tell you what was crap.
Yeah.
I had Arnautovic play for Austria against Jordan. I had that on early
Sabitzer.
morning.
And Sabitzer's number 9.
Yeah, I had that on.
He was your best player for a season.
Yeah. Uruguay Cape Verde was a really good game. I love
That's 2-2.
Yeah, I love that game. Because of Cape Verde.
Yeah, Cape Verde were fantastic.
Like, and their celebrations to their goals and everything like that. I really enjoyed that. It was fucking great. And they've got 2 points.
Mate,
If they can get another point in
they
their
could
final
go
game,
through.
or if
They go through because they'll be.
they can beat Saudi Arabia, they could go through top of the group.
Well, even if they
Uruguay.
could, even if they can get a point, 3 points could see them because they won't have lost any either. So
3
they'll be one
points
of the
could
best.
see them second if Spain beat Uruguay.
Yeah, even if it sees them third, they'll definitely be one of the best third places because they wouldn't have lost.
They'll have a
yeah.
They wouldn't have lost the
just
game.
break
That's a
even
foul.
on the
That's
goal
a
difference.
foul. How's he playing
Jordan,
at the
are
World
you?
Cup? He must be the worst player to have ever played at the World Cup. He's relegated about 50 clubs in England. He
Who is
relegated Leicester.
actually the
He
worst?
relegated Leicester Leicester City to League One. They were the champions before he joined.
Yeah.
Seriously.
How does he keep playing?
If he plays for your club, you're getting relegated. 100%. The worst player to ever play at the World Cup? That's a good question.
Who's the worst England player to ever play at the World Cup? Ricky Lambert.
Oh!
You know, on a regular basis,
hell.
It
the
is,
worst
isn't it?
player to play for England at World, like regular, Darius Vassell, man. He
didn't-
regularly
he didn't play
played
at-
at.
Where did he play at World Cup?
Sven loved him. Was it a World Cup
You're
or a
thinking
Euro?
04.
Nah.
He played 04.
Maybe it was Euros. Sorry,
Yeah,
Euros.
yeah.
But he
04.
played a lot for England, and he was
He
awful.
scored a winner against Turkey, didn't he? We had a massive game against Turkey in the
That
Stadium of
Beckham
Light.
Rooney-
Stadium of
Rooney's
Light, yeah.
baby.
Stadium of Light.
Rooney's second or third cap.
Yeah. No, Middlesbrough.
Good strike. He was a good striker on his day. Good Premier League striker. Played for Aston
he
Villa,
was
Man
one-
City.
like in that
No,
era.
no, he was
where-
not an England player, but he was a good striker. But England had all these amazing number nines.
I
Like
think-
Emil Heskey was getting a game, and Vassell and Crouch.
he was
in
more to
06.
accommodate-
You'd struggle
Owen.
to name a worse player than Ricky Lambert that's played for England in any position.
in a tournament.
In any position. No, even as a...
Do you remember Leighton Baines in that tournament?
Yeah, like,
He was awful.
Yeah, but he's
Matty Upston.
actually a good player. That was just awful, isn't it? Leighton Baines.
he was a good Premier League player, but it was Everton level, wasn't he?
Every year he was getting linked to Man United, wasn't he? Every year or Chelsea, and he never quite worked.
Baines,
He got homesick, didn't he?
he just wants to be a mod.
I think Grant
Knock
Hanley is
about with
the.
Miles Kane.
I bumped into him once.
Who, Miles Kane?
Yeah.
Milo.
Milo.
Mi-
Don't know that. I don't know.
Miles Kane. That's what they call him. Milo.
That's his nickname. You're on nickname basis with Miles
Well,
Kane.
That's what they call him.
Oh,
So
right.
like Alex
Oh, his
Turner
fans.
calls him. Oh, Milo. Alex Turner always wheels him out for like any last of the
Yeah.
shadow puppets.
He dresses so well, man. I'm
Very
rocking around in my Nike JJB shorts.
Like paraffin.
It's a hydration break, and the referees decide to have a chat.
You've got to
with
stop
Harry
calling it a hydration break.
Kane. It's an advert break.
It's an advert break.
And he's having a chat with Harry Kane.
I don't mind it for England.
We should have sold our hydration break ad breaks.
Yeah, we could have all just got. We could have all just like
Me
had
drinking
some
water
hydration.
brought to you by Bet Vitzer. Cheers.
Cheers.
Quiros,
Carlos Queiroz.
good manager. Proper manager, isn't he? Proper stubborn manager.
He's a great assistant.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Average manager.
But it's always the assistants that were doing the work for Fergie. And Fergie was just giving the team talks, wasn't it? The tactics. It always felt like it was the assistant at Man United.
Now he would have been like defensively, like he would have helped out there. Jordan Aye's got a head injury.
Not see much of Semenyo.
So it's hard because I watched some of the last game that they had, and they just give him the ball and hope for the best.
Yeah.
It's like he's got 3 or 4 players to beat now.
Yeah, it's
Whereas
an
obviously
average
at
squad.
City or Bournemouth, he's
Yeah.
receiving the ball and he's got 1 or 2 to beat.
The Ghana side in 2010, they had Essien, Mensah at the back, Gian. They had some brilliant footballers. Brilliant footballers. This isn't a prime Ghana side. Yeah.
But they should be decent.
Do you think the next World Cup will have water drink advert breaks?
No,
Not in your opinion.
no, it's an
You think-
no. It's an American. It's an
I
American.
think
thing.
they will keep it.
No,
for
I think it's an American thing. I honestly believe that it.
the next
only-
one's in Argentina, Uruguay, Spain, Morocco, and Portugal.
I don't think it works. So like, let's go for the next Euros, right? If-
Euros is untouched.
No, but the next Euros, the next Euros are here in England. If this works and people have made a lot of money, they'll try and do it. But I just don't even think they'll bother trying it. Here.
UEFA have pushed back on like the ticketing stuff and said we
Yeah.
will cap our ticket prices. We won't allow what's happened here to happen in the Euros. So you'd assume that extends to these breaks as well, right?
Yeah, I hope. But I genuinely don't think that anyone apart from like the capitalist culture of America, like America adopt a mentality generally like bigger is better.
Yeah.
And more is good.
Well-
I don't think that is how the rest of the world sees everything.
Are we being
have you seen
naive
on
though? Are we
Twitter,
being
like,
naive?
A lot of people are going, you know, where British people or just European culture around football is like, why are you trying to make so much money out of it? Like, stop with this. And Americans are replying to tweets that are like, what are you on about?
Yeah.
What's wrong with it? Like,
Yeah.
it-
But also,
it's
you
kind
know,
of-
when they're
quick
calling it a
condition.
hydration break, if they're gonna, we all know that it's a lie. But to justify a hydration break, it's gonna have to be boiling, isn't it?
Yeah, and
you
most of
can't
these
really
stadiums are
justify.
air-conditioned.
You can't really justify an air conditioning. Sorry, you can't really justify a water break because of temperature when the games are taking place in the UK.
Saudi Arabia, is that, that's a...
But that's all air conditioned.
Yeah.
They're building a city, aren't they? It's called Neom.
Yeah. Are they having it in the summer?
Yep.
The winter one's awful.
Presumably it will be winter, but
I
it
enjoyed
won't.
the winter one.
No, it was crap.
Yeah. It was a good World Cup, in fairness.
Yeah, it was quality football.
But it wasn't when it should be. I agree with that.
It was awful. Going to the pub at like 9 p.m. It was raining and oh no.
Were we together for that? Did we watch the
we
last?
watched
World...
pitch. We were on a certain rival podcast together. A couple of times.
Were we?
You said them pitch side. You're allowed to say pitch side on it.
Were we?
You say it then.
We're the same family, bruv.
Are we? Big
Yeah.
word, eh?
Wait,
Family.
is that where? Is that where we watched it?
Umbrella.
So we had it. Mate, I'm trying to think. I had everything else
Yeah.
by then.
Yeah. Madness.
Yeah, that happened then. We were put out
4
of
years
work.
ago.
We were at the Dole office for the World Cup.
Is that
Yeah, I
4
was
years
watching
ago?
an England game with Tom Garrett.
Is that 4
About
years?
three and a half.
Oh, because it was the winter
Yeah.
and that was 3.5 years ago.
We were in the Dole office.
I
for the
can't
World
believe
Cup,
it. That was 3.5 years.
The whole office.
Saying, does anyone need any pundits?
Is that how you market yourself as a pundit?
Go to the job centre.
But you market yourself as a pundit.
Oh, no. I was just messing about.
But so
I'm
how
just
do you
a-
market yourself?
I'm a gobshite. I don't
You market yourself as a
myself
gobshite.
Chancer.
as a Man
Chance,
United fan, yeah.
Oh, look, it's time for a drink break.
Again!
We just had one.
We just fucking
No,
had
this
it,
is the
man.
official one.
Give us some super chats, please, guys. We need some interesting conversation. Yeah. Give me some super chats now. I'll read them out, guys. But I need something interesting here because this is boring. This is boring me silly here. Give me some interesting conversation. Here we go. Here we go. 3 guys watching the match in a comfortable studio. What's that got to do with
What's that
anything?
got to do with it?
You don't know if it's comfortable?
Is that a super chat?
No. But I just need some conversation here. Do you know what I mean?
Read some good super chats out there. What's the channel?
Oh, Curtis Jones is 25 years old. So going back to the Curtis Jones chat.
Yeah, I didn't think he was
wow.
old.
I thought he was older than that. 25, England midfielder going to Inter Milan for £25 million.
Buvey, have you lost weight?
Don't know.
Bonnie Buvey, get your rat out.
Why'd you read that out? Why?
Super
Why not
chat,
read
you-
some constructive football opinion?
Buvey, what's the best meal deal?
I don't like sandwiches and all that. Do you like all that Tesco
No,
meal deal?
of course not. I wouldn't
Crap.
dream of it. I'd rather go hungry.
It's better to just have a bit of fruit. Anything else, guys? Come on. Anything else? Here we go. When you get in, I'm not saying that.
What one? What one?
Rory, I reckon you believe you're Zola when kicking ball. Saw that penalty vid horror performance. Also the fact Elise was in Cobham and you got Garnacho. That must sting you a little bit that he was at Cobham.
Oh, mate, if you look at the players that will want to... The one that really hurts is Declan Rice.
I thought you were going to say Mark Gahey.
Yeah.
That's
I
another big
mean
one.
Gahey, Declan Rice. I mean, there's loads. There's loads of things to talk about, isn't there?
Put on the wide, please,
Think
guys.
about it. If you think about it, we'll... if you think about it, Declan Rice is a serious one. Like, for that.
You have to keep talking. You got to feel the airwaves? Fucking hell, man.
You make me laugh too much.
Me, I've not done anything. Now, Mark Gahey, there was something bittersweet about seeing Mark Gahey score one against you. It was really surreal. You know, for City when he buried it against you in the green kit. We're still on the hydration break. This isn't good for anyone, is it? It's not good for anyone. The players, the fans, the fan experience, the pundits like Adam at home watching it. It's crap, isn't it?
Buvey, when's your banana break?
I've got one coming up, 20 minutes. Thank fuck.
You should. You could have had a banana. We could make it your banana break.
Sponsored by who? We need a sponsor really for that.
Jaffa
segment.
don't make bananas, do they? Del Monte.
Del Monte bananas, yeah.
The man from Del Monte says yes.
Oh, has it been a bad game or has the water break just slowed
Maybe
it all
can
down?
send you a branded banana. Would
How's,
you eat that?
how's Gordon gone for £70 million? It is a madness, guys.
The football market's crazy. Everyone's just asking for 80 million flat.
Tonali, 100 mil. Anderson, 100 mil. 125 mil.
And you know how you seem to think, oh yeah, that's just a negotiating point, and they'll
Yeah.
bring it down. I can't even speak. And they'll bring it down. There's no.
No, it never goes
they're
down.
never going to bring it
I
down.
learned that in my life that if you negotiate, it never goes down. It always just gets more expensive in this country. Do you know what I mean? You're never negotiating down, are you, in life?
Adam, what kit are you wearing? It's been asked.
It's not a kit. It's just a patter top.
There you go. It's not a kit.
That means
Jamie Bell,
love life or something.
that's for you.
Live, love life.
Live life.
Live, love
Adam's
life.
turned into a divorced mother of 3.
We need some more here, guys, don't we? This is just give the
Mate,
ball.
Liam's
Is that
a lap.
to Jed?
Fuck my man.
Jed
I'll send-
Spence. He's so quick, Spence. It's unbelievable.
Yeah,
He's got
now
to
he's
get
out
quick
of
getting
position,
back,
though.
and he seems to be jogging.
Strange game. I think maybe both sides take a draw.
Nah, England.
It's not a good result for England, but Panama next as well. All the hard games over. 7 points.
That'd be terrible to get a draw now. Not
You'd
because
like
of,
to win 'em,
I tell you
Yeah,
why.
obviously you
I
wanna
tell you why
beat
it's really
Ghana,
bad.
but-
Momentum.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
fans believing and all that. Remember in Qatar, we got that massive win against Iran, and then we drew with the USA,
yeah.
and then it took the sting out.
Then
of us.
what happened?
Then we beat Wales.
No, we pumped Wales. Yeah, smashed Wales. How do they get to a World Cup?
Wasn't it-
Yeah, do you know what? I remember
Daniel
we
Sturridge.
watched that America game together.
No, that's
'Cause
Euro
I was
2016.
saying we need a new manager mid-tournament. I said we need to sack our manager mid-tournament after the USA game.
He said that
Turned out I was-
halfway
turned
into
out-
the England game.
Turned out I was right.
I did
It's
that.
Croatia.
Do you know what? I'll tell you what that was, yeah? I'll tell you what that was. That was PTSD from Southgate for 4 tournaments with that guy. So as soon as something goes wrong, you think that he has no idea what he's doing. The fact that he turned around at halftime against Croatia, for me, tells me a lot that this guy, he's a top-level manager. Guys, I'm chill. I'm not saying nothing.
Are you chill?
I'm chill.
He's chill.
There's nothing that could happen in this game where I'm saying Tuchel out anymore. It's over. I love Thomas Tuchel, and I love everything that he brings. I do. Simple as that. You know, it is.
Here we go.
Simple as that, Raw.
Simple as that. Look at that top tier up there, mate.
Unbelievable.
If you're in that top tier,
AU's head.
like, if you're in that top tier, in that like, it's completely. It feels like the whole stadium is like England. If you look at the support,
How much is the ticket for this game? Do you know?
they couldn't get rid of him. 69 quid today. My mate's out there. He didn't have a ticket until the final day. He's out there. Yeah, he's out there with his boy. Went out there with no tickets. I'll show you. Show me the thing. And he got them.
What, from an American?
No, he got them official for 69 quid for 2.
What, he's a...
Can you believe it?
He's
I've seen
in...
a lot of people have been buying tickets off StubHub, and then they're buying tickets like resale tickets off StubHub, and then like a day before the event, StubHub are saying your ticket's not there, and you've
crazy.
travelled all this way, and then they have other tickets on their website, but they won't give you those tickets. Like you have to buy them at the price they're available at, which is nuts.
Yeah, look, 69 quid and he's in.
Oh, amazing.
Unreal, isn't it?
Class.
69.
But that's what it is.
That's what it should be about. It should be a laugh. It shouldn't be
69
about
quid,
fucking
yeah.
remortgaging your house.
But that's what it is.
It's crazy. But hopefully it goes... The Euros will be a laugh. Up and down the country, Ireland,
Oh,
Scotland.
mate, the Euros and it here will be fantastic.
Etihad Stadium.
Oh, that's
Bellingham Edge.
worked out really well for us. Ah.
Reece James,
Better,
Bellingham,
better.
Edge.
Just need one moment. Win this
The
game
ball out
1-0.
to
Never
Jed
speak to them
Spence.
ever again.
Jed Spence finds Madwakey.
Just win this 1-0. Give me one. Give me one. That's it.
Madwakey ball
That's a
into the
good
box.
ball. Ah. Right, come on.
Bit of urgency needed here.
It's all a bit flat, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But look, I think the drinks break, honestly, he's killed it a little bit. Anderson being a
It was
little bit...
interesting to see what Mbappe said
zealous.
about it, innit? He said there'll be some games where I'll moan about the drinks breaks and the hydration breaks, whatever you want to call them, because they'll be coming at a point where we're in the
Yeah.
control of the game. He goes, but then there'll be other times where I love it because
Yeah.
it'll help us get the
It was
momentum
horrible.
back.
It was horrible for Germany, wasn't it? It was Germany, Curacao.
Yeah.
Curacao equalised.
It was bad for Curacao.
And Curacao were on the attack.
Yeah,
They would
yeah.
dominate. Oh, look. And then suddenly Nagelsmann gets 5 minutes with his players and it ends 7-1. That is not. It's not.
It
the
does
thing is,
change the game,
It changes
doesn't
the game. Yeah, it's meant to
benefits
be
the
too
attacking.
hard.
It benefits the bigger side. It stops underdog stories, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Also, if it's strictly a hydration break just for the players,
do it in 30 seconds.
make them go to the other side of the pitch.
Just do it in 30 seconds. Yeah.
Or make them go. The manager can't chat to anyone.
Better. That's great. That's
Ball.
great. That's better from Gordon.
Yeah.
He's looked lively. He's looked a lot better today than he has against Croatia,
Ghana
for sure.
got no out ball at all, have they?
No.
Jordan Ayew running about with concussion up there. He's not good at the best of times. You got Semenyo on his own. He has to worry about what's going down the right.
It's a great tackle, that.
He's not had a touch, is he, Semenyo?
So hard, isn't it?
Because look where he's going to pick the ball up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's better, yeah. That's better from them.
They just need a bit of possession.
Would Semenyo start for England?
Yeah.
Off the left, yeah.
Oh,
But Pep wasn't playing him off the left. He's playing off the right. So I don't know if he'd start over Saka if he was fit, but...
with that signing, look, I know it's a great signing for City, but, when you think about what Arsenal are doing now, like Arsenal are ready to spend 100 million on Morgan Rogers. How did Arsenal not get Semenyo? It's such an obvious position where they need to strengthen. That they could play him out there. He's better than Martinelli. He's better than Trossard. They wouldn't need Rogers. It's such an answer.
I think if Semenyo
weird.
stayed at Bournemouth until now, I think it would, but I think City kind of just capitalised on the market.
He got bloated as well. He's on massive wages.
Who's Semenyo?
And he only had 6 months left, and City paid a lot of money for
Was
him.
he on big boy wages at
He's
Bournemouth?
on massive. No, the City put him on a bit like Gahey as well. Why didn't someone go in for Gahey?
Huge.
Gahey's on £300,000 a week. It's upset
that's
everyone at
mad,
City.
is he?
Guardiola now has said, "I'm leaving the club unless you put me on £350 a week."
Yeah, that
Guardiola,
will happen.
25-year-old centre back or 23-year-old
Problem.
who
This
just
is why
had a broken leg.
This is why you can't do it. This is why you've got to be
But yeah,
so
but-
careful
but
with
then
the
you-
wage structures.
But Gahey, he's worth it, isn't he?
I think that's a big part of the reason why Rashford won't be back at United as well.
Yeah. I just can't believe
Whoever
it.
put him on
Tottenham
that is it's an he must be taking a percentage off the wages. It's
Wait,
an absolute
Rashford at
joke.
Tottenham feels so below
that
who
what-
he is meant to
Do you
be.
think? I think he's a Tottenham player.
I think he's so much better than
Well,
Tottenham.
what do we
He's
say is
playing for
Tottenham,
England
a
here.
top 6 club?
Tottenham
Also,
nearly went down
Spencer's
last
playing
year.
for England.
Tottenham nearly went down.
Yeah, but Spencer's playing for England.
In most people's opinion, he shouldn't be.
I think he ends up at a Champions League club.
Rashford? Of course he does.
No, but that's something like I don't think Spurs is that.
I think Tottenham could be in the Champions League next season. I think he could qualify.
But if you say Tottenham could,
Fifth.
that basically means if Tottenham can, and I'm not saying they can't, but if Tottenham can, that probably means 10 clubs can, because there'll be 10 clubs thinking
Yeah,
they
that
can
happened
finish
last
above-
season.
There'll be 10 clubs that think they can finish above Tottenham.
Also, I think Chelsea will be better next season. You'd assume
Well, they've lost their left back.
Yeah, which is
United
the
wouldn't be
problem.
much worse, right?
Well, who's their left back?
Liverpool will be better. City will be City. Even if they have a bad season by their standards, they'll get Champions League. Arsenal are going to get Champions League. Like you require Villa.
They could finish
finding all
above
these-
Villa. They could definitely finish above Villa. Because Villa can't spend the money.
they could-
Why can Tottenham go and spend all this money?
But
Villa can't. It's a joke.
Villa can spend a bit now. They're in the
It's a
Champions
joke.
League.
No, but it never feels like they're getting rewarded for their
No,
brilliance.
but they
on
are
the
now.
pitch.
They're in the Champions League.
How are Tottenham nearly getting relegated and they can splash 100 million on Tonali?
Tottenham went big periods of time when they were building their stadium.
and they
but
didn't spend anything. Yeah.
No, it's a joke. It's a joke. They should get
It's like
punished.
Liverpool as well. They had to kind of build themselves into this position, didn't they? Where they could splash out loads of money. They went windows where
This
they
isn't
didn't
good
spend.
enough from England. Like this is all a bit flat.
Yeah, it is.
It's all a bit
Always
flat.
happens
lads.
second game, doesn't
Like
it?
we've had a
Always.
lot of pressure. We've had a lot of the ball, but we haven't really asked any questions of the keeper, have we?
Do you think the weather's different now? I hate the
weather
weather.
is-
I hate the weather chat. But the
It might
first
be
game
hotter
felt
here
like
than it is there.
Of course it is today.
Today.
It's pissing with rain.
no, but the first game was
Was it raining
aircon.
there?
Pissing with rain. Yeah, all the fans are in ponchos.
I was about to say cagoules.
Cagoule.
It's a good word. that.
Bad
Cagoule
touch,
is a
man.
great
This is
cagoule.
a World Cup, man. Take a touch, mate. Oh God. Take a touch, mate.
Ay, ay, ay. Come on.
mate. Wow. Yeah, it's a strange game. Not much of the midfield.
It is
Anderson,
weird, bro.
Rice.
Once you win a game in these groups, you don't need to win another. Like,
No, but the worrying thing is we're having all the ball, we're asking all the questions, but we haven't actually done anything. Like
Where's
it's
the
a little
midfield?
bit ponderous. It's a
It is,
little bit
it is.
Southgate.
But that's why you need the midfield. That's why you need the midfield. You don't want Madueke doing
So
too much.
look, we've got the ball. Bellingham's in a nice pocket. Okay, right, let's build. Where are we going? What are we doing?
Anderson, mate. Anderson.
And now he's fouled.
Now he's fucking. He's trying to be the hero.
We don't need another
Fucking
hero.
Gareth Barry.
go on, Carl.
And come on, mate.
It's looking his age, isn't it?
He didn't look great against Croatia. It's a big moment for him. He's trying a £125 million move. So far, he's not had a great tournament. I know it's very premature.
Anderson.
He didn't play well against Croatia. That's
Well,
90
first
minutes.
45 minutes, I don't think he was particularly good. Second 45 minutes, he's doing a lot of heavy lifting.
It was
and everything.
Rice though in the first 45, wasn't it? We expected more from Rice.
Yeah,
now.
Rice was poor, but
Like
doesn't look
Modric
fit.
and that at 40 shouldn't have been doing what they were doing, popping it about the way they were.
Yeah,
I
but
think
then
we've gone
second
on
half,
about
their
that
legs
too much.
went in it.
Yeah,
Croatia's.
yeah, you look shattered.
Here's Declan Rice away into the.
That's it.
They've got a few Ghanaians up the pitch now, so this should be.
That's better. That's
Getting
Still
all-
it's
they're all
so
getting
slow,
back. They're
though.
allowing them to get back.
no options. You didn't have any options.
Allowing them to get back, man. Shoot.
Oh, just lobbing it in the box. Like, what is this? Lobbing it in
You
the
know
box.
the one thing with Tuchel is, when you get to half time, he'll change.
He should have an answer.
Oh, it's crap.
Offside, I think.
But Kobe Mainoo is someone that, again, I think he's the number one player has to come off this bench. Kobe Mainoo.
Mate, Rashford.
Rashford
Mainoo
for a bit of
before.
pace, yeah.
Yeah, mate, we need goals. Rashford.
You know where Ghana are sitting back though and making things tight and tricky like this? Kobe would be really good in that. Just
Even though we're a
good
lot
with
of
the ball at his
fouls.
feet, manoeuvring out of spaces.
You been linked with anyone? Any transfers?
Well, the Mateus Fernandes thing's dragging on a bit. We've been linked to, because it looks like Real Madrid are going to have to let one of Tchouaméni or Camavinga go to raise funds for Enzo Fernandez, which sounds
That is
stupid to me.
crazy. Maybe Camavinga, I get that.
But look,
get that
both
more.
of them are linked with the move to
I don't
United.
know enough about what Camavinga and Tchouaméni have been doing. Like, Camavinga at one point was playing fullback, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tchouaméni is a real good number 6.
Tchouaméni's top class.
The
He's
thing is
world class.
with Real Madrid players, I think
He scored against England, didn't he?
Yeah,
defensive midfielders
Great
like that,
goal.
or players like that at Madrid, play within themselves because the onus is on the Mbappes and the Vinnies and all these kind of people.
Rice Books.
Saw Casemiro came out when he came to United. You started to see more of him as a player, like in different areas, and you'd imagine that's how a few of them are holding it back.
Yeah,
He loves a chat.
the thing is with Enzo Fernandez, the thing is
Take your book in and jog on, bruv. What you doing?
the teeth. The thing is the Hampstead.
Are they new? I saw a great video about this. I'm not going to say who did it, but apparently your teeth can completely change your physiology in your body and you can get more
Look at the
injuries.
size of his Hampsteads. They're
Oh,
bigger than
your
his...
wisdom teeth, yeah.
No, if you get fake teeth, it changes your whole physiology throughout your body and your spine and your center of gravity and everything. You get
What,
more
because
injuries.
your jaw is...
You're more injury prone.
I've heard
How you
wisdom
breathe and
teeth-
stuff, and it affects the back, the nerves here, and all the way down your spine.
I've
Oh, what?
heard-
So when people get their Hampsteads done, like he's obviously done, like Klopp,
Yeah.
it can affect... You can get injured.
There's a theory that
Semenyo into the box.
pertains to that. Yeah,
You serious?
yeah.
He's wriggling free. Good defending.
And the guy gave 5
is
examples.
Reece James.
Of what?
Okay.
Footballers...
And they have big injury, like big,
Yeah,
like
I've
So
seen,
does it
chronically
does it
injured.
tally? Is it true?
it's one of them.
I've seen
I
some players have got, I don't know, groin or hamstring injuries and have had their wisdom teeth removed, and it's
It led to it.
knock-on effect. Yeah,
had an
Really?
effect.
knock-on
yeah.
effect.
If you're a professional footballer, then you're going to just have to have normal teeth. You can't walk about looking like Ryland Clark. You've got to just have normal teeth.
I don't think there's been enough studies into.
Yeah, it might be an urban
impact.
myth, but I
Or
saw it. I
you
was
know,
like, wow.
In 50 years' time, we're going to be looking at loads of people running about with fuck all
I
teeth
think
in
those
there.
mad teeth are. I think honestly, it's going to be like a blight on a generation.
Do you think the
Those
ethics-
nutty teeth that people have. Yeah.
I'd be for final boss? And all
Gone
that.
having a little bit of the ball here.
Is that the one with the
Semenyo.
haircut?
Yeah, he had a boxing match the other day.
Boxing?
Yeah, he was doing misfits.
Did he win or lose?
Corner.
I don't know.
Who's that? Sorry.
The guy called
I'd be for final
boss.
boss.
And he's
With
got the
the mad trim.
moodiest haircut
Yeah, yeah,
I've
yeah.
ever seen.
That he had a fight with that fella. He won.
He
Did he
won.
win?
I'd
Yeah.
be for final boss.
Yeah, he's a Geordie bloke, isn't he? He probably can have some.
I forgot that he fought that Mank geezer that runs around wanting to fight everyone. And he was they were proper got
Stephen
moody.
Howson.
No, it was another guy that's just famous for being moody.
Who does
online.
Howson want to fight?
So Steve's been asked by Misfits to fight a couple of times,
Who?
He was going
And
to
he
fight
said
Joey
yes.
Barton at one
Who?
point.
but they always ask him 2 weeks before the fight.
Yeah, but
or
who?
3 weeks before the fight.
Who's he been linked with?
They never.
There was,
never
a,
got-
there was
never
a period.
got-
I
Big
remember
Steve.
what it was. I remember a while ago.
I'd fucking pay for that.
To-
Wouldn't you pay that? I'd pay whatever they wanted.
I
I'd
wouldn't
pay
fight
100 quid.
Stephen Howson. He'd kill me.
No, I'd watch Big Steve versus Stephen Howson.
Steve
I'd
would
watch
kill him.
that. I'd pay for that.
No, Stephen
He
Howson.
would kill
You wouldn't want to fight him.
I also think Steve's got this thing in him. If he was getting beat up in a boxing ring,
He'd just bite you, see.
he'd probably start booting someone.
Yeah,
So he'd lose the fight. So he's not a very
but
good fighter then.
I think he'd.
yeah.
Would
you
in
ever
the
do it? I
army?
know
He'd
you
be
like the
racking
white
that.
coat.
You don't know
Would
what
you
he's
do
been through.
I'd do it, yeah.
Who would you?
I got offered one the other week, actually.
Did you?
I'm not
What,
allowed to say.
Misfits?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's like one below that. I got offered one. I was like,
Did you? Had you heard of the person?
yeah. He's a big Man United fan. I like him a lot. It's one of them I wouldn't want to.
Do I know him?
Yeah, we all know him. I'm not allowed to say really, but It wouldn't be that exciting. But
NDAs
we're,
and
we're
that.
different weight. We're different weight categories. It was like I'd have to lose 8
Talking
kilograms.
about me, bro.
Big Man
Me and
United.
Booth
man.
in a fight.
Mate, you should do it.
That'd be good for the
I'll do
channel.
it for a laugh.
We'll come down.
I'll definitely do it for a laugh.
Oh, can me and Rory dress up like Don King and walk in with
Yeah.
waving flags and
I
that?
wanted to do it, yeah, but it was a bad matchup.
Go on, son. Oh.
I'd like to do something like
Look
that.
how
but
high that lowest tier is.
with a build up. And if someone, it was my first fight and someone else's first fight.
Yeah, yeah. It's just an
The
awful
whole
watch.
experience of it is new, isn't it?
It's an awful watch, really.
Yeah.
Amateur boxing.
It's so ungraceful.
It is.
Like what boxing is supposed to be, there is such an artistry to it. When you watch like people who can't box, just like big fat lummoxes.
It's a laugh
throwing
watching
about.
your mates do it white collar. But if you're doing it because I watch you, because I've been watching you on Stretford Paddock for 8 years, you think, oh, it's going to be. It's not any more entertaining.
No.
Just because you've got a few followers
No,
or
no.
you're a bigger name in the industry or whatever. It just looks like a crap boxing match.
That's what it's got to. I think there's got to be some bad blood in it, innit?
Yeah, I remember
for it to be
watching.
watchable.
I remember watching. There was a footballers one, and
Or a Bentley.
I
Jody
got it
Morris.
because
Bentley.
Jody Morris fought David Bentley, and it was. I didn't really enjoy watching it because I like them both. I certainly didn't enjoy watching it because it was so one-sided. It was just
Morris
one
is
person.
handy, innit?
Yeah, Morris just beat up Bentley, and I like Bentley. Like I like him a lot, but it was horrible. I didn't really enjoy watching because as much as I like Morris,
That's 15 years old.
I wouldn't have watched. I wouldn't have wanted to watch Bentley beat up Morris either. But Morris
Their
just beat up
careers-
Bentley.
Their careers ever over.
There was a horrible knockout. Horrible.
There might have been
Paddy
one or
Kenny.
2 seasons.
Pardon?
Their careers overlapped. They're different eras of football.
Yeah.
But they might,
Who, Morris?
when Morris was just
Yeah, Morris
in
would
his
be older.
career,
Morris would.
Bentley might have been
Morris
in-
would be. Morris would be 7 years older than Bentley.
Yeah, yeah.
But there was a horrible knockout. Paddy Kenny.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
Curtis.
You got knocked
Curtis Davis, who played for West Brom.
Yeah, yeah.
I watched the whole thing because I was watching it because I was working with Bentley at
What,
the time.
him and he fought Paddy Kenny?
Paddy Kenny,
He's
Curtis
small
Davis.
for that, isn't he? Is he,
No,
is he a
Curtis
bit bigger
Davis-
now?
Now
Curtis
their
Davis-
weights would have been similar-ish.
No,
but
Paddy Kenny's a
Davis
small...
would have been pure muscle, and Paddy
Mate,
Kenny was-
Yeah,
It
I've
was
met
really
Curtis
bad.
Davis is 6'6".
No, Curtis Davis would be 6'4" and Paddy Kenny would be 6'2". It wasn't.
Oh, right.
That
Paddy
wasn't.
Kenny was a lot
That
smaller.
wasn't. Mate, there was a chasm in class, but the height was the least of Paddy Kenny's problems. But it was a horrible knockout.
Yeah.
Really horrible.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, mate, it was like
Is he in good condition?
That's why the money's got to be worth it,
Davis
man.
was.
Yeah, Davis. Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Paddy Kenny was not, and he got flattened.
He's only just
Also,
retired,
Paddy
Davis.
Kenny's been quite snide about me on social media.
Has
So
he?
I wanted Davis to win.
Has he been
And then
snide
when
about you? I've
Davis
not
hit
seen
him that hard, I was like, okay, I don't want it. Not that bad. Like I wanted him to win. I didn't want him to like flatten him. It was horrible.
I don't know Paddy Kenny was snide about you.
Yeah,
Right about everyone. He's a
snide.
miserable old man. on
Really,
Twitter.
really snide, mate. Yeah, like you know, and you just think, can you just shut
Just
up?
shut the...
But you can tell, like, he'd be snide about people like Rory because he's becoming relevant, innit? That's why he's doing boxing things like that.
Do you think, yeah?
Yeah.
He's been very snide, and I wanted Curtis Davis to win, but Curtis Davis hit him, and you were like, it was like he'd hit him, but it was a train hitting him rather than a fist. It's horrible. And yeah, like I say, mate, Jody Morris just beat up David Bentley for ages. You know, like Bentley wouldn't go down.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
That's
and
the
you're like,
issue at
mate,
that level. That's
mate.
the issue. No one gets knocked out.
Mate, you're just beating him up for ages.
If you get knocked out at that level, you're a real divvy.
I think it's better to get knocked out though.
Oh, no, it's healthier for you.
Yeah.
That's why bare knuckles better for you than boxing, they say.
What? Because you get knocked.
Yeah, it's better to get one banged.
Harry Kane!
Ah.
Ooh, ah.
One of the worst games of the tournament so far.
Yeah.
Obviously, make sure you tune in with us and watch it with us. And obviously, bet Victor as well.
Mate, you are absolutely hilarious. You know, one of
I'm
the
not
worst
piping up
games of
this
the
crap.
tournament I've ever. One of the worst games of the tournament. This absolutely useless.
Panama, yeah, there we
By
go.
the way, make sure that you tune in and thank you very much to Bet Victor.
It's got nothing on Uruguay, Cape Verde, has it, lads?
You didn't watch that. You're chatting.
I
When,
did.
you,
Mate,
said, when
mate,
you said that, I
mate,
just
the power
humoured
of
you.
set
You never
pieces.
Promise I
watched
did.
that.
Lads,
Didn't
this is the power of set pieces. Declan Rice, this is what Arsenal won a league on. We're now utilising it.
Also, have you seen people going, oh, you're loving Declan Rice's corners now? Yeah, that's becoming because it comes without the Royal Rumble around the goalkeeper. That's what
And
people were
therefore-
moaning about with Arsenal. It wasn't about the corners. It was about the
I'm
basically
bucking for
having a
week.
goalkeeper in a headlock.
We chatted to Sam at half time. I'm going to have a quick look.
He's no, but we will be talking Bet Victor at half time.
This is a...
2 minutes to
flat
go
performance.
in the. Sorry, go on.
No, go on.
2 minutes to go in injury time. Go on. You're saying it's a flat performance?
No, it's a flat
Do
performance.
you think Ghana have just made it difficult for England?
They've been good defensively. It's only a back four. You know, there's
Madueke
space in there.
in between the lines, getting into the box, surrounded by Ghana players.
Fucking hell, it's painful.
Gets it out to Semenyo, who's on his bike, but caught by Reece James.
Just a reliance on trying to. It's almost like a reliance with this England squad at points to try and lose the ball high and then win it back high. Do you know what I'm trying to say? You don't want your team to be losing the ball and then they work harder than you to win it back. I'd rather just be like Spain, where Spain keep the ball for about 30 minutes. Like Madueke loses the ball, and it's like we're running back, and then we run again, run towards the defense, then win the ball back. Tuchel's tactics in the first half of the Croatia game was almost like losing the ball high at the pitch and show more determination to win it back. That's not a real footballing philosophy. It changed in the second half. Hopefully it changes. Thomas Tuchel's at the wheel, but where's the possession? Did you watch the Spain game? The most recent Spain game?
Spain again?
Saudi.
No.
Oh my! It was Saudi, wasn't it? Yeah. Listen, it was outstanding. It was outstanding. Lamine Yamal, Dani Olmo, Rodri, Pedri. It was exquisite. Fabian Ruiz when he comes on as well. Oh my God, it was delicious football, man. Kurbasi out from the back, Laporte. It was beautiful. Pedro Porro had a good game. Spain really came alive in that last game, and they look like they're really clicking. France as well. Norway are playing good football. Argentina playing nice football.
Norway could be the dark horses, man, because just Erling Haaland alone just gives you... It's the best finisher in the world, isn't it? Like, he's the best goal scorer in the world right now.
I think he's the most dedicated to being a poacher. I think
But he's added something to his game.
Harry Kane's a better total striker because of what he can do, apparently, linking up play. But Haaland doesn't like doing any of that. He just wants to... He's a poacher. He's a Kevin Phillips on steroids.
Yeah, but I do think he's adding something to his game. He drops deep a little bit more. I'm not saying he's as good as Harry Kane at all of that kind of stuff. It's half-time here in Boston. England 0, Ghana 0. Ghana be happy with this. It's not a bad result for England, but they'd want a little bit more from this. Ghana, 4 points from their opening 2 games would be great before they meet Croatia. But this group could get interesting because you'd imagine Croatia would beat Panama. So if this ends a draw, it's getting a bit spicy.
What's going on there?
It's kicking off here. Jude Bellingham was telling a few players to fuck themselves. And the Ghanaians are following Jude Bellingham. Now it's all stopped in the middle of the pitch. They've cut to the studio, so we can't see what's going on anymore. But that was looking interesting. We had a few of the subs bench from England holding Jude Bellingham back. Wonder what's gone on there.
79% possession.
It's Ghana less possession than Arsenal had against PSG.
I won't be tweeting that. It doesn't work for my benefit.
We need Ghana to get 4 or 5 more possession.
Yeah, just a little bit. And then I can say they got more possession than Arsenal against PSG in the Champions League final. That's a nice suit from Joe Hart as well. He's doing some great work, I think. Good analysis this tournament. And then you got Wayne Rooney there as well.
Wayne Rooney's looking trim, man, isn't it? He's looking after himself. He's eating better. Yeah, he's looking good.
Trimmed a bit, I mean...
Yeah, he's trimmed down. He's lost a lot of weight.
Has he?
He was speaking about it the other day. How he's looking after himself.
It is rubbish, though, isn't it?
What is Richard wearing? I mean, it probably costs a lot, but what is that?
Like a tunic.
Double-breasted.
So where is this?
This is in Salford.
Salford Keys.
So is that
And then he gets
the
the private jet to New York for his show every day, basically. He's going back and forth. Obviously great for the environment.
Who's that?
So big up Mika Richards.
No.
He's doing the rest of football in New York. Have you seen the studio? You've not seen the New York studio?
No, I've seen their studio, but I haven't seen him.
He's on the show. He's on the show. He's flying back and forth.
But how,
Well, I imagine it's easy for him because he's probably doing like 1 or 2 games a week in the studio because some of their later games they don't have Mika Richards and Rooney and stuff.
Yeah, but
Wow.
there is a genuine conversation to be had about how much, how many flights are being taken for this tournament.
Don't
I mean,
start
you can
all
have that on your own.
Yeah. You worry. Yeah, mate.
Even for the football fans, like
So thank you to everybody for tuning in. Thank you to Bet Victor for sponsoring, and thank you to all our subscribers. We're now going to talk about the aviation habit of Mika Richards. Over to you, Buvey. This is the viral clip we've been waiting
We've got
for.
Greta Thunberg in the studio.
You have to get on a flight to go to the end of the game.
Why don't you marry Greta Thunberg, mate? Why don't you get married to Greta Thunberg?
Come on.
Also, I don't
on.
think that's private jets.
Yeah.
I don't think this is football, or not this is football, what's it called? The rest is football, or BBC are putting him in private jets.
I don't know. Who knows?
I just can't see them
Who
spending
knows?
60, 70 grand just to get Micah Richards there.
Just get on a
You'd be
Zoom call.
surprised, mate.
I
get on a Zoom
You'd
call.
be
I
surprised.
can't see it.
I think,
And if it is, fuck it out.
yeah.
They need to send some more money.
What a rubbish half of football. It was so Southgate-like, wasn't it?
But I think Tuchel's happy with it. I
He can't be happy. I'll tell
not
you,
happy, but I think he's content because it's just like it's 0-0,
hasn't done anything, but
4 points.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you who I'm now sick of. Anthony Gordon.
He's been better than Madueke though.
No, he hasn't.
In this
I
half.
don't think so. But also,
You think?
no. But also, he hasn't. You know when a team plays deep. Realistically, the only player when a team is playing deep as Ghana are, the only player that ever gets one-on-one with his person is a fullback.
It's a fullback. And then you want your you want your wingers operating in that space so the fullback can bomb and have overloads and stretch you to the byline. Or you want a number 10 in the little pocket. Well, give me something, Roars.
Yeah.
Where's Reece James? Where's Jed Spence playing on his wrong foot? Basically as an inverted kind of left back on his right foot to overload on the left-hand side with
They're
Gordon.
worried about Semenyo, aren't they? It's not about him going forward. Like
I'm not worried about
Anthony
Semenyo.
Gordon has got that fullback, and he should be getting him one-on-one and getting around him.
Yeah.
And he hasn't done it once this game. Semenyo has looked after him a bit, and then the fullback has had him sewn up. Sick of Anthony Gordon. Why is he in this team? This feels like 2004 all over again when he kept playing Phil Foden.
2022.
2004 as well.
2004.
Yeah, 2024.
Oh, 24. Yeah. Phil Foden. The issue with Phil Foden, it's a positional issue versus this. Gordon is playing in his natural position and it's not working for you. At least he is a winger playing on the left
Yeah, but
and he
he's
plays
not
off the
good
left.
enough. Like this.
No, I know what you're
this
saying.
Is why,
The quality
like,
issues there.
Anthony Gordon had a
Scousest
terrible
man alive,
season.
innit? Is he Scouse? Anthony Barry. He looks Scouse. Sorry.
Not England. I just don't understand.
Gordon,
I just don't understand what we're doing with Gordon. I just don't understand why he's on the pitch. He's done nothing. The point in a game like this, when you are up against a deep team, it's about getting the wingers wide, getting them in behind. If Anthony Gordon can't stand his man up once, what's the point in being on the pitch?
In Tuchel's mind, it's about pushing the defence back and creating opportunities for other players. He operates the minds of defenders for his athleticism and for his work rate. I know it's...
Okay, but then,
you know me, that's not my view of football either.
Bellingham's been quiet. Kane's been quiet. Like
Maybe
Rice
it's in the
has
sense
been
that-
quite
You know how
busy.
you saying starters and finishers? If Gordon wears down a fullback and a defence, then,
and then
Rashford can
Rashford
come
comes
on and
on
finish them off.
yeah.
I get Kobbie Mainoo on in a heartbeat. Kobbie
who
Mainoo
though?
for Elliot Anderson. We don't need two defensive midfielders. Keep Rice on for a bit of leadership. If it gets real techie in there, get Jordan Henderson on if you need to go back to a double pivot. Get Kobbie Mainoo, get Rashford on. I think Rashford would have started this game if he was a little bit fresher. I think there's still concerns about his injuries. Kane's been, let's be real. Kane's the leader. If Kane drops deep, apparently Kane's this mercurial talent of dropping deep, right? Why isn't he dropping between the lines and linking up, playing the full, and the wingers are bombing
Well, because
forward?
there's no space. Generally speaking, the reason that you drop deep is to find the space in pockets deep.
So if that,
Ghana are so deep that there is no space dropping deep.
But if we look
Where
at
you
it,
going?
yeah,
Where are you dropping?
that's
There's
true.
no.
the deliveries from England's wide players and Declan Rice
it's got to be better from Reece
have been
James.
poor. hasn't it?
This is Reece
Hey, look,
James.
Madueke, right? Madueke's one-on-one with his
But he
fullback.
plays it back to Reece James, which is the
Right,
tactic.
Reece James. Okay.
Look how much space
now,
he's got.
Now he's got good deliveries as well, James.
That's a poor ball.
Pony.
He was poor in the first half with his quality.
Pony.
Well, it was poor.
Gordon, one-on-one with
Gordon,
his man.
here we go.
Gordon, one-on-one
Gordon,
with his man.
Gordon.
Beat him, okay?
Loads in the box.
Good
to be fair.
delivery, loads in the box, loads to
Let's have a
aim.
look.
It's good.
That's a little
Do
bit
you
better.
think he's going to do well for Barcelona?
Gordon, no. But I do think it's a terrible indictment of Marcus Rashford that they've decided to spend 70 million quid on Gordon rather than sign him.
Isn't it? I think it's the wages.
But how much?
But why is he
the
taking a
70 million?
wage
They
cut
must
for a
cost
top-
more than the wages.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know?
I think
yeah.
giving someone certain wages, like we spoke about with Gahey and stuff, it changes dynamics, doesn't it, in dressing room?
But
and stuff.
if Rashford is ready to drop down his wages to go to Tottenham, you'd imagine he's ready to drop down his wages to stay at
That's
Arsenal.
why I think this thing is
Not true.
it's more a ploy to kind of either get United to drop the asking price to Barcelona, or to get them to maybe pay off some of his wages and we get the fee we want, or something like that. I still think there's legs in the Barcelona thing.
No way. You don't sign. They got Rafinha, Rashford, and Gordon off the left. Fucking hell. No way they signing Rashford.
No, Rashford won't go there now.
He's a big bloated
Is there a
signing. He's
world where
approaching 30.
Could Rashford have a career at Man United again?
I would like to think so, but
Never
and I
go
think
back.
that-
Never
I think
go
with
back in
Michael
life.
Carrick he could. I think it's over.
He's not good. Look, let's not beat around the bush. He's not good enough. He's not a world class.
He's a better left forward than. Like, I think Cunha's great, by the way, but I don't think he's a natural left-sided player. And I think Rashford is.
I think Cunha's 10 times the player of Marcus Rashford. I know at different positions. Isn't it?
Rashford just. I mean, for Barcelona, Rashford scored against Real Madrid, didn't he?
Predominantly,
He scored those two amazing goals against Newcastle United.
Yeah, but everything's got its price. He was getting paid massive wages to do what he did. And a lot of Barcelona fans would suggest maybe he didn't deliver to the top level.
Also, he was a squad player there, and he did well. He got like 25 goals and assists in 50 games. Now,
He's on
could be a great
big
squad
wages.
player for United, but I don't think Ineos accept having him around on.
Is
20.
that what Salford looks like?
No, that is
No, that's-
green screen
That's Boston.
of New
They
York.
green screen wherever they are in the tournament. So that's Boston's
I was
backdrop.
thinking that looks pretty good.
I mean, Salford.
You've
would
been
be
fooled
good
by a
right now.
green screen, Royce.
Is that a green screen?
That's a green screen.
How do you know?
So have
I've
you
been
seen Jurassic
invited-
Park? You know
I've
the
been invited
dinosaurs
there
aren't
to
real.
Film there because they've got a couple of studios going on. So how that looks is there's like a unit, and that's the top studio.
They
unit,
shouldn't have
and there's a
told
bottom
anyone.
studio unit.
They shouldn't have told anyone that they weren't
Show you,
there.
You don't need to show us photos of Salford.
No, but they
That's
should have.
Salford of how it's laid out.
But they should have just said that they were there.
An industry like BBC can say, oh, we're going to lie and just not say anything.
Well, you'd never know.
Someone
would you?
says,
Would
oh,
you know
where's
that?
the BBC?
Would you
for
know
the
that
World
was
Cup?
fake?
Oh, we're not telling you, mate.
Would you know that was fake?
Yes, it's green. It's basic green screen.
that studio there.
Is it? Do you reckon?
It's Media City, innit?
Doesn't it look amazing?
But we can, you can go there, film there.
What, a
if you want,
Google
Raw.
image?
I'll get you in.
Well, don't you think that looks good?
I think this is the BBC and ITV are completely pulling these guys' pants down, and these guys are knocking on my granny's door for a TV license, and they can't even go to America. It's an absolute joke.
But mate, what I'm
But they
saying
will
is,
for the knockout.
how would you know?
will they?
Yeah.
Where?
I don't fucking know.
Is it better than the
I haven't seen
ITV
their
one?
itinerary.
Is it better than the ITV?
Also,
one?
ITV sell ad space, don't they? So
Yeah, and they got a better setup
yeah, exactly.
and better guests, by the way. Some of the pundits.
Look, I
keep hearing Thomas
I'm
Frank.
not a huge fan of the BBC.
Thomas
but
Frank
if the BBC
is on BBC every
BBC
night.
spent millions on all of them to be out there for the whole duration of the tournament, you're saying what they're doing with the.
I don't pay my TV license anyway, so I don't care. I don't care what they spend their money on. But they spend about 100 million quid on this girl doing traitors every single year. At least
Claudia Winkleman.
at least give me some
Great
decent
fringe.
football coverage. I don't want to listen to Thomas Frank. What's he on? Thomas Frank got sacked by Tottenham, and he represents Denmark. Not even in the
Whatever you
tournament.
think. Well, listen. Whatever you think of the coverage, whatever you think of the BBC, whatever you think of Gabby,
These guys get smashed, don't they, Royce?
you must.
Scotland are doing Brazil.
You must admit that
Come on,
that looks good.
Da.
Yeah, Cheryl Cole.
Oh mate, big up Cheryl, man.
Cheryl Cole.
She had a great solo career. People forget.
Have you watched
Yeah.
Dear England yet?
Fight for this love and that.
Can you stop
I
going
saw-
on
I
about
went to
Dear
see-
England?
It's the adverts on
We
it.
keep going on about it.
I went to see the play. I went to see the play, so I've seen it in the theatre.
Was it
with
the
the
same
same cast?
actor?
Yeah.
Oh, same cast.
Same cast.
Was it a good play?
No.
It wasn't a good play,
No, it's
but they
terrible.
made it a TV series.
Yeah, it was terrible.
Was it a good play critically?
No.
It feels weird while all the players
no.
are still playing.
No
My mate
interest in
plays
going.
Harry Maguire as well.
Really? Who is?
Can we get him on?
Plays for my football team.
Can we get him on?
Yeah, I imagine so.
Let's get him on.
His name's
Just
Griff.
fuck it. Bring him on for an England game.
Yeah, to get him on Skype, and he can just be waving in the background.
We can't hear.
Can't hear.
He's just heading balls about like Harry Maguire. Get him on.
Mate, the Jack
can say we
Grealish
got
actor.
Harry
I'm sure he's a
Maguire.
very esteemed actor, but I'm like, fucking hell.
Who did they get?
Jack,
The guy.
mate,
Who did they get?
They're taking the piss. They're taking.
Are
the
they?
piss.
Yeah,
they're
it's
taking the piss.
he should sue for that.
They're
It's
taking-
wrong.
they're
Grealish
taking the
one.
piss.
And he sounds
Does
awful.
he go really
taking it.
brummy? Yeah.
Yeah, they're taking the piss out of that.
Shearer's done well.
Nice.
He's a lovely guy, isn't he? What I didn't realise about Shearer is he retired so early for England. He retired at 30 years old for England. Euro 2000, I think it was,
Did he?
which is an interesting one.
Did he?
Yeah, he retired
So
really
he never
early.
played under Sven.
No, he played on it. Kevin Keegan was his
Keegan.
final manager in 2000. Kevin Keegan obviously left
I
really
guess
early.
he prolonged his Newcastle career massively by doing that though.
He went all in on Newcastle. It's a really weird bet
His
to
club
make.
though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
Matt
but-
Letizia at Southampton.
Yeah, and it doesn't move
And
me.
you know
does
what
it?
it might have
Doesn't
been?
move
They
you.
got to back-to-back cup finals, 98, 99. And he probably felt like, I've got 5 years of my career left because people never had long.
It's a shame he didn't go
Let's go all
2002
out.
though. England 2002 with him up
So who
front.
were the Owen?
Owen.
Was Owen there yet?
Yeah,
Owen,
Owen
yeah,
scored
scored
against
in-
Brazil.
Owen
In 02,
Heskey,
it would have
maybe?
been Vassell. He would have gone.
I'm not sure about that.
Owen
Let
Heskey?
me have a Google.
Hang on, what would that team have been in 02?
Michael Ricketts.
No, he had one
I know he
cap.
wasn't in the squad.
Who did he? Who?
I'm looking now.
It would have been Heskey, wouldn't it? It would have been
guess.
Owen Heskey.
Owen Heskey.
Have a look. I'm looking now.
It would have been Owen and Heskey.
Up front. Oh, Robbie Fowler was in the squad.
What?
Emil Heskey, Teddy Sheringham, Darius Vassell.
Sheringham was still there in 02.
Oh, it's giving me 2002 the whole year. Sorry, guys.
Fucking hell.
Give me the
Can't
whole.
believe.
There we go. All right. Yeah, Robbie Fowler was in the squad. It says, yeah, the World Cup 2002, Robbie Fowler, Michael Owen, Emil Heskey, Teddy Sheringham, Darius Vassell.
yeah.
5 strikers. Robbie Fowler was in that squad. Couldn't get a kick. Andy Cole has still been playing at a decent level as well.
In 02, he'd have been at Blackburn.
Blackburn.
Yeah, he went
Yeah.
Blackburn won the
Fulham.
League Cup for them.
Yeah, beat Tottenham in a final.
Just while we're here, remember we're brought to you by BetVictor, and BetVictor have a huge offer for you guys during the World Cup. In fact, I think it expires at the end of the group stages. That's England to lift the trophy. They're giving you 100 to 1 on that. If you put a quid on Thomas Tuchel's boys to bring the trophy home, you will get 100 to 1 paid out on that. It will be paid out in free bets. It's new customers only, 18 plus, and be gamble aware. We've also got a bet builder on as well, which is struggling at the moment. We had over 2.5 goals. We had over 6.5 corners. We had Mark Kay.
What are you doing?
You know, by the way, this was originally John Stones to score at any time because of this clown. John Stones didn't even start. Then BetVictor had to put something out for us quickly. We got this in the end. It's 13 to 1. You can still get on
He's
it.
been more likely to score than anyone else because everyone's been rubbish.
Yeah, last time you did us over, Elliot Anderson's going to score.
Yeah.
There was 6 goals in the
wrong with
game. He
you?
didn't have a sniff.
Right.
We would
ready?
have won that bet as well.
Ready?
You just said
Your
Harry
new City
Kane.
player. City player.
Here we go.
Yeah.
I've got a quiz for you.
Go on.
Who won the World Cup? Just shout out the answer first. So you get the first to 3 wins. Who won the World Cup in 2006?
Germany.
Italy.
Italy.
1-0 Buvey. Who won the World Cup in 1978?
Mexico. 1978.
Argentina.
Brazil.
Correct. 2-0. Who won the World Cup in 2018?
France.
France.
3-0.
I knew France.
France were in the tournament, yeah.
2006 was in Germany. That's what I thought of Germany.
yeah.
innit? Yeah, I knew that.
Then
we just seen Ollie
Who scored
Watkins.
the, okay,
walking-
I'll make a question up for you. Who
He's
scored the
good at
winning?
international.
Who
you know.
scored the winning penalty for Italy? In that?
Grosso.
Correct.
He's fucking good at international stuff.
I'm good at all football, mate. I'm
Nah,
well rounded.
nah.
I'm well rounded. Second division.
I could ask you a question about Man City in 2002, and I could ask you 10 questions.
Did
on
Sean
England
go
in
to run past
2010.
Gary Neville in
And the answer would
2002?
be
Yes.
the answer would be Danny Tiato.
But you know what I mean? I think you get 10 out of 10 in the England quiz on 2002, and I think you get 6 out or 7 out.
I did a Sky Sports quiz once. I got 10 out of 10.
For what topic?
Man City. Mastermind. We did it together, didn't we, once?
Hmm.
Yeah, Mastermind. Got 10
Where
out
they
of
got
10.
that idea?
That's when I got that quiz.
Oh, they asked you the question.
Yeah. They asked me that
Who
question.
cares?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't say that. Yeah.
Not meant to give your opinion on a quiz show. If you don't know the answer, just say, oh, I don't know. Who gets a fact? For £1 million, Royce.
For $1 million.
Mate, I was watching Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. Guy was about win £1 million. The question was the easiest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What was it?
Oh my God, I've forgotten now. I'm going to have to Google it. But, mate, I can't believe how easy it was. it was a madness.
What level was it on?
Mate, it was $1 million.
Oh,
What?
final
So he's
question.
got 500 grand.
The new one with Jeremy Clarkson, I couldn't believe it.
Mate, I can't believe they put deal or no deal. down, bro.
They've cut the race. They cut the race.
What,
On
Deal or No
ITV,
Deal's
yeah.
not on anymore?
No, the top money is 100,000, not 250.
It's on ITV.
on
Spent all their-
ITV?
They spent all their money taking.
It used to
these
be
like
Channel
fucking
4, didn't it?
US.
Channel 4 with Noel Edmonds.
And what, it's
Who
gone
was
to
Mr.
ITV?
Blobby back in the day.
Never.
Yeah, with
ITV with Steve Mulhern.
Stephen Mulhern.
Ugh.
Mate, how's he still get work?
He should be doing Deal or No Deal. It's sickening. They should have brought Noel Edmonds back. What's he
Yeah,
doing?
Noel Edmonds, he belongs on Deal or No Deal.
The first
want
two
to
winners
put-
of
Oh,
that.
fuck.
I applied to go on Deal or No Deal once.
Did you?
Yeah, I never got it, but I got an audition for Golden Balls.
You know, they worked out how to crack the code. They weren't properly randomizing the numbers.
That.
Yeah, it was just a code.
No, it
Come
was
on.
'cause the machine that was picking the boxes and they clocked it, innit?
Yeah. Come on, here we go. Want Kobe Mainoo first, Marcus Rashford off the left.
Right, let's see if Tuchel's had an
That'd be
impact,
great.
because that first half was not good enough.
That was Algeria 2010, wasn't it? Wayne Rooney shouting down the camera.
Yeah. That's nice, innit? Your own fans.
Booing,
But
yeah.
that was depressing. But this isn't depressing. This is just something like managing the game.
Wazza was right, though.
He's probably right, but he's probably not his place to say it as well.
I like it.
And he was awful.
I think I'll be like that.
And he was awful.
And he was awful. He scored one World Cup. He scored 0 goals that tournament. He was crap.
One World Cup goal ever, wasn't it? I was there.
Haaland rocks up and he scores 4 in 2 games. These are
Can you
genuine
name-
conversations.
Can you name Erling Haaland has become the 3rd player to score multiple goals in his first 2 games of a World Cup? He's only the 3rd player to ever do it.
First games, like his first ever game.
So your first 2
Well, his
games,
first ever games.
his first ever games at the World Cup, he scored 2 goals in his first ever 2 games. Multiple goals. Can you name the 2
Like
players?
Pele and Mbappe or something.
No,
I was gonna do that.
it's neither. There's one
need
you
a clue.
might be able to get.
I need a clue.
Okay, one famously scored in every round of the cup, which was in the 1970 Brazil team. The other is a really famous Frenchman who played years and years ago.
Oh, Justin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Who?
Justin. Huh?
yeah, you're right, but that's not, yeah.
Fontaine.
And
The other guy was scored in every round.
yeah,
Garincha.
no,
Garincha, yeah.
no, Jairzinho.
The right back. Jairzinho.
Jorginho.
Wow, what a player.
But Erling Haaland's now in their company.
Like I said it, we did our preview about this tournament. He's already a global superstar, but scoring World Cup goals changes. It makes you a household name.
Yeah,
He was but you know, before that, this sounds like a stupid thing to say. But have you seen the Nike advert? He's the main man at the end of that.
Oh, he's
advert.
already
And it's like he's
at the top.
already a
He's
global
at the zenith, but
superstar.
there are levels to his game. Like Beckham was at the zenith of world football.
you can always go.
Then he
bigger, though,
became
yeah.
the housewives in America knew who he was because he went to LA Galaxy in his prime. Like his marketing, Haaland, is changed because of this. If he scores 10 goals this tournament
Yeah.
and he gets a move to LA Galaxy in 10 years' time,
But I think that's going to happen. I think that this World Cup, we're going to see the top. We're going to see the World Cup record goals broken multiple times in this
And
tournament.
Haaland will probably eventually be the one that ends up with it.
Yeah.
if he keeps going like
If he
this, you
keeps
only
going,
need 2 tournaments.
He's
Also,
just
now
gonna,
there's so much more game.
the only problem that he's got is,
You're getting an extra.
although Norway looked good, although then they didn't look good. I was about to say
Norway
like Norway.
got 3 games. He's already scored 4 in 3. So let's say he scores 6 in 3. Is that fair to say? He could score another
Yeah.
2, 6. Round of 32, he scores another 1, 7. And then quarters, they'll win the quarters. Sorry, the round of 16.
Round of 32.
8. No, 32, 16. He'll score 1 in each.
See, I
There's
don't know
another
if
2.
Norway will be strong enough there. And when I say I don't know, that's not me doubting
Well, they
them. I
played
literally
Brazil
don't
in
know.
the last 16, couldn't they?
Let's say they get to the quarters.
And I think they could beat Brazil just off.
Yeah, but
Haaland
you say
alone.
that, right? Honestly, it was a game that I watched, that Norway game. They were great, and they could, like I say, when Oscar Bob should have scored.
Garner,
fuck
we're
off.
in. Oh, good. Was that a good block by Jed Spence? I'm not sure if the attack has messed it up or Jed Spence has done really well. But the chance presented itself to them at the back post, and they haven't
the
taken
best
it.
chance of the game.
I need to see that again.
Lose this 1-0 and the whole context changes. People going potty for a 4-2 win.
But
And
yeah,
we will get 6 points. Go on.
but I can't remember what I was on about.
Norway
Haaland
defensively.
and Norway.
Look, Norway could go and knock out Brazil. I don't know.
They got
But
Ayer at the
equally,
back, like Ayer.
mate, they
Come
looked
on.
so bad when
Defensively.
they didn't look good.
Yeah, the Senegal goals were real cheap.
Yeah, the game was over, and
Yeah.
suddenly they let them back into it.
I agree with you. I'm not saying they get
That's
semis,
really
but
poor by Gordon, you know.
I don't think they win the quarters, by the way.
Look at
Does
that.
nothing.
Look at
Does
that.
nothing.
He looks like Claire
He let
Bowling.
Cowardly
Ayer
idiot.
in.
You know, get this fucking...
Mate, that was so poor from
He's
Gordon.
rubbish. He hasn't had a good game for about 2 years. He's rubbish.
Ghana have got a little bit more out about him in this first 5 minutes of the second half. A little bit more about him.
He's a wily old manager.
Do you think Quiros is capable? Like Buvey said, he's a clever guy. He's been in football for a long time. Do you think he is capable of dueling with Tuchel?
I think he's capable of making a plan that could work his problem is he's got inferior players to England. Right?
Yeah.
So he's
But
going to require a little bit of luck.
against Croatia, Tuchel won that game. He at half time.
Yeah, I think.
Do you think
Look, Tuchel's obviously a better manager than him, but as a tactician, I think Kyrgios could be up
been in
there.
the game a long time? Yeah.
I think managers are different, more than just tacticians, aren't they? Otherwise,
Yeah,
everyone would be a great manager. I think it's about personalities and how you can get people
It's idiot Gordon.
riled up. Look where he is now. He's
He's a dope.
Lightweight,
mate.
good
They're going to be
pace.
getting their hankies. Well, it's not Real Madrid, is it? They're gonna be
70
doing the
million
fuck out of
quid.
him at the new camp, bro.
Horrible number.
Playing him in front of
70
100,000
million
people.
Mate, he's been rubbish for Newcastle. All that crap about how many goals he scored as well. He scored 4 goals against Karabag. Like, you know all that? 10 goals in the Champions League.
Hansi
Like 4
Flick
against
loves
Karabag.
it. Hansi Flick's from the same school of thought as this guy. He loves the runners and the athleticism.
Yeah.
He loves the calorie burners. I wish I'd focused more at school. I could have got a job being a footballer, just running up and down.
No, mate.
If I'd focused on
Running wasn't your thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You never had the makings of a varsity athlete.
Oh, God. That's crap as well. You know what?
Madueke and Gordon, mate. It feels so avoidable as well. Just put Saka
But
on.
when Southgate was doing it, it's like shouting at some idiot in the street or something. He's just like an absolute clown. But Tuchel, he's a smart guy, so I'm not gonna get angry.
No, but you're allowed to get angry. You're allowed to get angry as well.
But Southgate was kind of our idiot. Do you know what I mean? But Tuchel, I'm
think
not
we
gonna
might
get
be
angry
caught-
about this millionaire German manager coming in and swanning about making changes. Fine, if we want to play crap football, as long as we're still in the tournament, I'm not gonna say nothing. We're still in the tournament.
Yeah, but
That's what
Yeah,
the price we pay.
impossible to
you
be out of
can't.
the
You
tournament.
can't
sold
be out of the
ourselves to
tournament after
devil.
one game.
There's the
though.
price
You
we
can lose
pay.
your first 2 games and still be in the
We
tournament.
sold our principles down the river a long
Turkey
time
went
ago.
out, didn't they? You seen that? Turkey were out after 2 games.
Embarrassing. And Tunisia, thank God for that.
Turkish's tweet cracked me up.
What did he say?
He goes, "Why can you just put us in the Unity Cup with Nigeria and Jamaica and India and that?" It was down at the Valley. Was it at the Valley?
What's going on now?
If they whip this in and score, I'm fucking going. When's the drinks break? We'll get back on top now. Be good for us. Yeah, it's good for us.
It has almost become like,
Yeah, get to the
you know how
quarter.
you used to wait till half time, our manager will get stuck
Yeah,
into
yeah.
them, and it's now become, give it 20 minutes and we'll get stuck into them.
Do you know how
and we'll
bad
be
that
alright.
is for football? It's completely
Jordan
killed
Ayews
the
on
sport.
corners.
Mate, his head's still spinning. It's mad.
Boy, I'm in
If he
the
buries us, I'm going home.
days.
I'm actually getting a line bite, mate.
Oh my God, he's free header.
He had a free header.
He did it.
He went behind him. Oh,
fuck
Jesus.
me, what the hell was that?
Ronaldinho.
He's under it. Oh, yeah. It's exactly Ronaldinho territory, that, yeah.
Oh, God.
He's laughing. He knows. He knows. He's running back. He knows.
It's like, fucking hell, what was that?
Get that camera off me. He's going single on Buvey.
That's not even a foul, you know. He was offside. That's why I think it was given.
Jesus.
I do think some of these players, for as good as they've been, aren't as great as people make out.
What players?
Like Declan Rice, and I think he's a really good player.
Oh,
but I
don't
just
get
think
on the Declan Rice train
he's not-
again.
You were
With 2
just
games
cussing
in.
him a minute ago. I
Suddenly
just
you're saying
think-
he's shit and all that.
I'm not
Come
saying he's shit. I just, people make him out as if he's fucking Steven Gerrard or something. He's not that guy.
on.
He's Jordan Henderson.
No, he's not that guy either. There's a lot. There's a lot of people between.
He's a
better
lot
than
higher
Henderson
than.
He's closer to Jordan
Not as-
Henderson
not-
than Steven Gerrard.
mate.
I'd say he's in the
Maybe.
Carrick conversation.
He's not in there. He's not.
I think he
He
is.
couldn't lace Carrick's boots.
I think he's in
Carrick's
the.
better than him now in 2026.
I say Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard, untouchable.
You didn't see. You just tells me you didn't see enough of him.
Oh, so I didn't see enough of him, but you don't know
No,
anything
no.
about international football and when certain things happened.
Oh.
You can't look. Carrick was second tier to Scholes, Gerrard, Lampard, Hargreaves.
And he's
Gareth
also
Barry.
a tier above Declan Rice.
I don't know if that tier exists. They're both Premier League winning midfielders,
Mate.
Is that Thomas Partey? Yeah.
different positions.
Who does Thomas Partey play football for now?
Don't know, mate.
He's playing Spain.
In what country?
Villarreal, Spain.
In Spain.
Yeah.
What is that crap?
No, it's just so bad, man. It's so bad, man.
Fuck.
So bad. I want to see the flags. Who's representing on those flags? Have you seen any clubs?
I've seen a lot on social media.
Mate, he needs to get off, man.
He looks like Claire fucking Balding. I'm sick of this guy.
How many times is that? We need a Claire Balding counter on every stream. Aidan Crawford sent in a super chat, and it simply says, "Sue."
What's the point in that?
It's
don't
a
waste my time,
Super
mate.
chat.
Waste my time.
You got to read it out.
Don't waste my
It's
time.
the
with
latest stream I've ever done in my life.
You've got to read
time
it
is it?
out.
10:15, mate.
that. Is it?
Should be in my bed, mate.
Fucking tired.
GP says, Jude, we Madrid fans know average 10.
Oh, shut up.
Get Kobe Mino.
Jude Bellingham is the governor. I could do with him doing a bit more
Do you
today.
think they're jet lagged?
No, they're not jet lagged. They've been there for weeks. How can they be jet lagged?
Try and bat my boys, mate. Yeah.
There's no
Where
jet lag.
are they based for the whole World Cup?
They're
Kansas.
based in Kansas, Missouri.
So how long's that flight to Boston?
5 hours, isn't it?
Yeah, so what?
That's not, yeah, it's all right.
You're not jet lagged though, are you?
Yeah, you're not
jet lagged. You don't go to
It's like going
Spain,
to Turkey.
Spain and get jet lagged.
Is England to Spain the same as Kansas to Boston?
Yeah.
But the time difference will be an hour.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
The time
Google it.
difference will be
Couple
an
of
hour.
hours.
Maybe.
2 hours.
No, it's not. But it's about 3 times longer, mate.
What's the time difference between Kansas
Oh,
and...
Gordon's found
how
Jet
am I-
Spence with
how
a
am I
back
meant to
heel.
know
Jet
that?
Good one,
Spence
it's
into the
Gordon.
area. Declan Rice, Gordon.
Gordon! Yeah, hit the
Jude
ball, fucking-
Bellingham.
Hit the ball now! Hit the ball now!
Jesus.
Fucking lummox, mate.
It's like no one wants to shoot.
At least it's a
That's
bit more
better.
urgent.
Gordon.
Oh, a pass back. Donut. Fucking donut. It's like just a pass back. Look,
At least we got air
look at this. It's just a pass back. No, it's Baltic in here now.
Do you reckon Gordon's like all of a sudden turned up like the big man around campus because
Because he got the Barcelona move.
reckon?
He's looking at
You
Rashford.
reckon,
He's
right?
looking at Rashford like they want him.
Is he the most expensive English player of all time?
No.
Transfer fee.
Harry Kane.
Bale must be more.
Bale's
Harry Kane
Welsh.
didn't go for 70.
Bale's Welsh.
Kane never went for 70 mil.
British. I'm thinking British. British
yeah.
transfer record.
Declan Rice went for 100 million. What are we
Oh,
doing here?
yeah.
You're about to make one. Elliot Anderson, 125.
I'm paying that. Gareth Barry was 30 in my day.
My day. My day. It's about
30 mil for Gareth. Is Anderson better than Gareth Barry?
Yes.
Gareth Barry played 250 games for Aston Villa, mate.
Yeah, but
Come
Aston Villa,
on,
Elliot
come
Anderson's going to
on.
sign for a team that could win the league and
And
Champions
so
League.
did Gareth Barry.
Gareth Barry-
Won the league title, mate.
No, but he was
Rafa
never
Benitez
seen
wanted
as...
to get rid of Xabi Alonso.
Yeah.
for him. That was mental, wasn't it?
Well, it's why Xabi Alonso ended up falling out with Benitez, like, badly. And ultimately leaving Liverpool.
Anderson will be very,
Terrible
very
decision.
lucky to have a Gareth
Terrible
Barry career.
decision.
Crazy.
Xavi Alonso
That
is
was
obviously
awful.
better than Gareth Barry. Although I do think we look down our nose at that kind of Barry type player,
He
Milner
did.
type.
Ooh.
That was a clear tackle.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Just smash him. Just smash him.
That's a really good pass.
That's it. That's what I needed to see.
No,
I told you.
Yeah, lovely.
That was a foul.
You don't know. The ref don't know.
That was a
That
foul.
That was a
him.
foul. That was a foul.
Have they not given?
Now let's see. No, that's it. No bias.
Why are you jogging, bro?
No bias. Now let's see. Now let's see.
Mate, you're shit, mate. You know, because he's a Barcelona player now, when he gets the ball, he hears that music.
He just tried to do a rainbow flick.
Yeah. He's not that guy. Look at him.
Now let's see. I want to watch this guy.
Yeah, 1-on-1. Beat your man.
What was that touch?
Beat your man.
What was that touch?
Somebody's just got to go back out wide to him.
I hate it. Do you know what? I hate him.
Kane hasn't been involved at all, has he?
I'd
Just
take
saw
Kane off. I'd get Ollie Watkins
No,
off.
you don't take Kane
you
off.
can't
You do
take-
if he's
Kane
not.
not being involved isn't his fault.
Yeah, you don't take Kane off.
I'd take Kane
you
off.
never take Kane off.
Get Tony and Watkins up
If
there.
the answer is
4-4-2.
take Kane off,
Let's go proper old
What the
school.
fuck is the
4-4-2.
question, bro?
4-4-2 Brexit. Let's do it.
if you're going two strikers,
Watkins
why are you
and
gonna
Tony.
take Kane off?
Watkins and Tony. I don't want these cultured.
Mate, get Gordon off, man.
I don't want a cultured striker. I want
Give him the
Watkins
free
and
kick in the
Tony.
corner.
Get Dan Burn in
Oh, he's
there as
injured.
well.
Take him off.
I want Dan Burn in there as well.
Fucking hell, this useless cretin.
Get Jordan Henderson in there. Dan Burn. I want all these guys in there.
Mate, the players that got left at home for this stinker.
Yeah.
That is a foul. That's a nasty
Yeah, it's a
tackle. That's a
foul.
yellow card. He's got no leg muscle. I'm not having a go, but he hasn't got any muscle in his legs.
Have you seen Isaac since his injury? The picture that I seen was a bit old, to be fair, but
Oh, the knee
Yeah.
scar tissue.
Oh, fuck.
and like it looks crazy.
And Neymar. Have you seen his knees?
Is it bad?
Oh, it's bad, man. Bad, man. Scar tissue.
Right. Delivery. Even if we have to just somehow ugly, just get to these
Can't
3
believe
points.
they're letting him wear Predators, man.
It's free header.
Yeah.
How's that free header? And he's just hit it straight into the crowd.
Oh.
We're 15 minutes into the second half, and this is the first real bit of possession.
Mate, it's terrible defending, although they've
got away with it. It's a decent header. It's down hard.
The thing is, when you have a free
Got
header
blocked,
like that, I
yeah.
feel like you have to do more with it.
And a crowd, you need to go over them, not
Find the space.
Under
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Is it just Ghana being negative? I don't know.
Well, Ghana have been more on the front foot in this half, and maybe
Come on,
that
Deckers.
surprised England a bit.
Come on, Deckers. Come on. That raised up bit's not great, is it?
They've taken that out of Old Trafford now.
What that raised
Random-
up?
you know the
bit?
bit where it got slides
Yeah.
down
What, for more seats?
from the pitch. You know the pitch used to slide down.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant in the away end. There's that bit that goes up.
Oh no, on the pitch. 61 minutes gone. England 0, Ghana 0. Elliot Anderson's just headed one over the bar. Ghana deserving of their draw so far, and they'll fancy themselves on the break, maybe. And if Ghana can get a win here and make it 6 points out of 6 before they meet Croatia, that is absolutely massive for them. Massive. Because there's still a world if they lose this where they could go out. Is there?
Who, Ghana?
Yeah. Well, they're basically free. This is the
3
thing.
points is so
Jeopardy's gone
competitive.
now, isn't it?
I think you really fancy yourself with 3 points. A 0-0 would be great for them, of course. Every minute creeps along. A draw's really good for Ghana.
I've been enjoying BBC's As It Stands thing. Have you seen that?
Yeah, at one point it looked like we were going to play Portugal.
Yeah, that would be.
That's still going on. That's still the case.
No, not now they've won. No, we don't want to play them.
It keeps getting confusing, man. I just want it to be settled.
Yeah, it will be
No,
after three games.
Mate, it's probably going to be Congo, and then it will
Take
be. Yeah, it will probably be Congo, and then it will be Mexico City.
Oh, no. They lack star power, though, don't they, Mexico? They lack,
Yeah,
they lack a figgy
we'd be
football.
fine against Mexico. Yeah.
As it stands, yeah, England would play Congo. Mexico would play
Congo
Cape
looked
Verde.
good, and Wissa looks fantastic for them.
And that would be a 5 p.m. kickoff. You'd be happy to hear, lads.
What, 5 p.m. if we come top?
If they play, yeah.
That's class. That's lovely, that 5 p.m. kickoff.
And then it would be Mexico City.
Come on, here we go. Come on.
If England somehow finished second, it'd be Colombia at midnight.
Colombia at midnight is a horrible one.
Oh!
Jesus Christ, man!
Get
Hey,
this
this
geezer
thing
off!
Get Madwake. How with all the talent England have got in the world, right?
Yeah,
have they
Saka's
ended up
not
at
fit.
a World Cup? Even Saka though, man, with these stinky wingers, bruv.
Yeah, Saka, he's just not fit.
He also hasn't been great this season,
He probably buries that.
has he?
Yeah,
I know he had a
very
decent spell against Croatia, but
Yeah.
he's not been great this season. And I think he's physically no longer the man he once was.
But if you watched England qualifying, this is a lot of the results for England. Lots of 1-0s, lots of nicking it late on, no goals conceded. You know, it's a classic Tuchel performance on some level. It has been dry in qualifying. It's not champagne football.
The foul's been given to England there, but the Ghanaian lad got a smack in his face. Maybe it was for the push.
He's been good, actually.
Urenki?
Yeah, he's been all right. God, we need to make some substitutions.
O'Reilly
Nico
and Saka
O'Reilly coming on. Yeah, Nico O'Reilly for Spence, I'm guessing. Saka for Madueke brings a bit more cultured quality into that midfield, potentially, if O'Reilly can join into the midfield. But where is Anderson? Where's Rice getting on the ball? There are opportunities to make something happen through the middle of the park, surely.
That's the problem. Our lack of midfield is like in both games now. Like, I rate Rice. I back Rice. I constantly tell anybody who will listen how highly I rate Rice. How good I think he is. But it's not happening, is it, on midfield? Like, you know, when you think about dictating, when you think about
There's no little ingenuity.
No.
There's no Rodri,
it's
Pedri.
functional. No,
Functional, yeah. It's a bit like when Jurgen Klopp had Fabinho, Wijnaldum and Henderson just sort of running across the entire pitch and
but
allowing
there
all
was
that
an
space for
output.
Mane.
It used to lead to so that donkey's gone off at least.
Oh, he was rubbish.
Jordan Henderson, sit down, mate.
Yeah, the Henderson thing's weird as well. Like we could be talking about Adam Wharton coming off now. Trent coming in for Reece James to give him a bit of a push. So Trent and Adam Wharton.
You know,
You
you know how you know these breaks, hydration breaks for adverts, because if it was just about hydration, you could do it right now.
No, mate, I was watching the game.
What they're
I
going to
was
do is let
watching-
it play on for a minute.
I was
and then do
watching
it.
Uruguay. Who do Uruguay drew Saudi, I think. I was watching that game.
Cape Verde.
No, Saudi. I'm sure it was.
Oh, the
Saudi.
first game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm watching it, and I'm not even joking. Valverde is standing there. The camera's on him, and he's looking up at the screen, and like they're trying to sell him a laptop. And it was like he's playing a game of football, man. And honestly, he's watching the advert.
He's got
a laptop.
unskippable ads during the
Yeah,
match.
he must he's just looking at this advert to buy a laptop. It's like, mate, he's a bit busy at the moment.
Crazy. It is crazy.
That TV in the ground takes up loads of room that could be seating.
Massive,
Could be seating though.
Yeah. Has Old Trafford got anything yet? Still no screen in the stadium, is there?
I like that though.
Yeah, I
Old school,
don't
it's
mind.
Old school.
There isn't an obstructed view in Old Trafford as well. Like
No
every
restricted
seat,
view,
there's
yeah.
no.
Bernabeu's got a
But
wrap around,
Chelsea's
doesn't it?
full of restricted view. Bloody hell.
Goodison Park used to be as well, but it's part of the
Yeah,
magic.
with big poles in your.
Oh, he's been wiped out. Oh, he's given a foul on the keeper. How is that correct?
No, he's giving it to Pickford.
On
yeah.
the keeper, yeah, on the keeper. Foul on the keeper, I think. But
You know.
that, how?
Is he onside?
Why would he foul the keeper there? Yeah, that is right. That's right.
Yeah, you got it spot on.
Yeah, the ball's gone past both, and he's kind of
They've
laid.
both just bottled the ball, haven't
Yeah,
they?
yeah,
They've
yeah,
both completely bottled the ball and ended up taking
It's the
each
right
other.
decision.
Yeah.
Fatawoo.
But they've actually both just not gone for the ball.
Why? Yeah, it's strange, isn't it?
There's no reason for both of them to have not won the ball because nobody actually took it.
The refereeing has been refreshingly really good.
It has
Might
been
knock
good.
the aircon off for 5 minutes if you boys all right.
Yeah, I'm fine. It should also room should stay cool. I would have died in that car today if I didn't have aircon. You know, ooh, 35 degrees out there.
Was it 35?
Yeah,
Wow.
roasting, bro.
You don't notice the noise, do you? In the background the whole time.
My kitchen as well is bad, man.
No, we're not used to this heat.
Or heat.
We're not used to this heat.
It's like a
That's horrible.
Hell on earth, isn't it?
It's hell on earth.
it's like a greenhouse in
It's
there, man.
absolutely horrible.
Drinks break. Come on. Let's get to the third quarter. Come on. The fourth quarter.
Third quarter.
Come on. Nah,
Oh my God, this is. Come on, Harry.
I thought I was in there.
So did I. You know what he
I
likes?
thought I was the banker.
You just feel like it's meant to be.
Oh, Harry. It's got to be better than that, hasn't it?
Oh, it's a nightmare. It's an absolute nightmare.
20 minutes to go. It's painful, isn't it?
It's pain. It's dry. But this is what we sold ourselves for. This kind of
Sold our
functional
soul for this, yeah.
pragmatism. Nothing goes wrong, but nothing looks
Thing is-
exciting.
We had a bit of this. It feels like a very Southgate-like performance to me, this. Like, a lack of invention, a lack of bravery. Like, what we could do is change the shape now. Do something to really put them on the...
Copy
on the
Mena. I think
Or-
Nico Riley
no,
doesn't really change too much.
Or what about actually change it? Like, two up front.
What,
Take off, a
4-4-2?
take off a midfielder.
But you still end up lumping it into the box.
No, but wingers, chipping it into the box.
Yeah.
Accurately rather than lumping.
Yeah. But the way these guys have been playing, Saka's a lot better.
Yeah.
When he's doing this, you think, okay, it's a lot better from Bukayo Saka. But then he goes back. He hasn't got that option.
Anderson, how are you on the ball? Come on. Ask some questions, England. Like, we're not doing anything. Oh, God, we're a difficult watch, aren't we, sometimes?
The issue is you come up against better defenses and then sides that can counter attack with Elise and Doué and Dembele.
Isn't that everything that you've just said there? Oh, God. Isn't that supposed to be what we could equalise with a good manager? Isn't that the point?
No, and he's made his assumption as a top level manager that I won't be able to outplay Spain. I won't be able to do enough in 2 years to get there. There isn't enough quality in the England ranks to do that, even though I'd argue someone like Adam Wharton could get in there. And he said, I'm going to a certain philosophical approach, which includes Dan Burn, Jordan Henderson, Jed Spence, and it goes on and on. That's what he's sort of said as a manager. So he doesn't rate us as a ball playing side. Like, this is what Thomas Tuchel sees for England as a neutral coming in. He doesn't see it. He doesn't rate us.
And do you know what else is frustrating here as well? Like, you know, when we were talking about us playing in Texas, that was going to be the game where the conditions and whatever. Pouring with rain in New England, like, it should be fine, shouldn't it?
Yeah, a little bit humid.
A little bit humid, but fine.
You've had a private
like,
jet
you get
over
hot.
there.
You get hot days in this country as well, too. You know what I mean? Like,
I
it's
don't
hotter
think you-
here than it is there.
I genuinely don't think you can complain about the weather in this tournament as it stands. From what I'm reading, there's been a couple of hotter games for other countries, but for England, the first game was aircon.
Yeah, the first game was aircon, and the second game's played in the pissing rain.
Come on.
It's rubbish, isn't it? It's like quite difficult to watch. That's the other thing. There's just not enough. Not enough to inspire. They're going to be well happy with this, aren't they?
They'll be buzzing, especially with the Croatia game coming. They don't want to leave themselves on 3 points going into that.
Oh, they'll be well happy, yeah. So what is it? Croatia, Panama tonight.
You'd imagine Croatia would win, but anything can happen there. And then it's because we saw Panama put in some work against Ghana.
Yeah.
And for those old legs in the Croatian team, it could be a bit too much. You know he's an American, innit?
Yeah,
Dressed as an English
yeah,
king.
yeah. He's like, yeah, my granddad was from Canterbury. Mate, Ghana have got to be over
How
the
many
moon with this.
plasters has he got on his face?
It's a lot of plaster.
Yeah. He's got the butterfly
would've-
stitches,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
are way too long. And then he's got a plaster over the butterfly stitches.
Right, come on, Tommy. Sort it out.
Do you think this is not the game plan? I don't think England want to win this game. But do you think almost in the group stages it's just about getting through it maybe in second gear and not exerting yourselves too much?
Yeah. Yeah, to a degree. The problem that we have is if this ends a draw, Ghana could easily finish top of the group if they beat Croatia.
Yeah.
We will come down to what, goal difference? Is that how they do it?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'd then have to.
Well, England's goal difference is already better. By
Yeah.
one. Then you got Panama.
Yeah, better by one.
Yeah. But, I mean,
And
If-
then we're
if
playing
Ghana
Panama.
were to
And
beat
then we're playing
Croatia,
Panama.
yeah.
Yeah.
Rogers and Eze for Bellingham and who's number 8? Anderson?
Yeah.
Anderson. Eze, Rogers for Bellingham,
God, it's
Anderson.
so much
move.
power from the bench, isn't it? 20 minutes to go.
Oh, he's gone to get his banana. No?
He's having a banana bathroom bake. He sits on a.
Oh, he's
He
sparkling
got
water
himself
for
Sam
Booth.
Pellegrino. Very
like-
bougie.
He's a man of...
Hydration, mate. Anything happened? No.
Substitutes.
I told you the subs as you walked in.
This is rubbish, man.
Rubbish, man.
Any other sport to watch tonight, today?
Will you watch Croatia Panama tonight?
Yeah, I will actually.
I won't even be home until
yeah.
that game's finished.
When we watched Croatia Panama, and he went, actually, yes, I will.
Oh, lordy. At least Wimbledon's coming up.
Serena and Venus are back.
Yeah.
World
And
Cup.
Venus.
I
Not
think
Venus.
they're doing the tag team. Doubles.
Tag team?
The tag team.
It's misfit.
They're doing doubles.
One of the oldest sports in the world.
Oh, man. Look at the games on tonight. I was going to say, I'll get in probably about 2 o'clock, right? Colombia Congo's on.
Don't watch it. Just
I
listen.
ain't watching that.
Be disciplined. Go to bed. Be
I
disciplined.
can't. You know, once I get
Don't
off
stay
the
up for
motorway,
that.
I'm
You'll
wired,
be miserable
bro.
tomorrow. Be disciplined.
I'm
Just go
wired,
straight to
bro.
bed. Turn off your phone and go to bed. Do not watch Congo Colombia at 4 a.m. Don't do it.
It
Don't
might be
do
a
it.
better game than this.
No, it won't.
It will.
No. When's Itoma Hrgovic? Do you know that off by heart? No.
No, I don't know. Off the top of my head.
I saw him doing a face-off. I thought, oh, wow, it's going to be a
With
big
boxing
fight.
now, I just kind of remember the fights on a week before the fight.
Come on, that's better.
Yeah, yeah. 15 minutes, Rogers, Eze. Eze's a forgotten man. We never talk about Eze as a game changer in the squad.
The manager's going to attack him,
Yeah.
taking Anderson off.
Yeah. We've gone for it. What's the shape though?
Four,
See, it's all this. So
4-1.
typical, isn't it? All of this effort, all of these attacking players, and then we're relying on set pieces.
Yeah, it's It's not great. It's not great what we've seen today.
So it's Eze for Bellingham, Rodgers for...
The message is wrong as well, isn't it? You know, if you're Portuguese watching this, if you're Brazilian watching this, if you're Argentine watching this, you're not going to be looking at it scared of England. Whereas I feel like we were sent out a message in that first game. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I agree. But is it possible to keep that energy up across multiple group games?
I mean, it is possible to, yeah. Also, I'm not saying...
Is it realistic?
I'm not saying that it necessarily has to be quite as swashbuckling as the first game.
Yeah.
But just a steady 2-0 win would send a message.
Have Ghana done well today?
They've done very well.
Are
They've executed a game plan perfectly.
Yeah, exactly. We're talking about one of the most defensive managers in this tournament. I remember when they did a 0-0 against Argentina for 90 minutes with Iran with Queiroz. So he's a top level defensive masterclass manager in this kind of situation, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
What's the alternative? So I'm being quite moany. Am I wrong?
Beat Panama 6-0 like we did in the previous tournament with the worst squad, and then suddenly you're looking at 10 goals scored. Harry Kane on 5 goals, top of the group, and nothing. It's just a boring game. I'm just trying to be positive.
So what?
0-0 is not a 0-0.
If Croatia, if Panama were to get anything against Croatia, is that good news for us or bad news for us? Bad news for us because we want Croatia.
We want Panama to be dead and out,
and
we play them.
No, and we need Croatia to be hungry when they play Ghana.
Oh, yes, maybe a draw then.
A draw.
0-0 draw would be great. So the whole group's 0-0 this match round.
Yeah.
The only thing I'd say, Thomas Tuchel managed expectations. He clearly said that I'm going to find minutes in games where we'll have intensity, and then the rest, there won't be that level of intensity all the way through matches. And this game's a bad example, but he's trying to isolate the final 15 minutes here and nick it 1-0. And Thomas Tuchel, I think, it's not too far from what I think Thomas Tuchel's been brought in to do.
Mm.
Got some super chats. Javon says, this is why you bring a Phil and or Cole with no space to kick and run like
ingenuity. I agree.
Nothing.
Ingenuity.
Super chat, so I gotta read this out. No finesse. No. Can you read that last bit out?
This is why... No, I can't.
I nearly had Rory saying it. After Buvey's episode of That's a Mad Thing, I nearly had Rory reading out no Ross Clark plan B. Then we've got Sully. Rory might like this one, historical one. England historically don't do well in Massachusetts.
He's talking about the Tea Party and all that, isn't it?
Civil War. We didn't even bother in that war, really. Didn't really send too many ships.
No.
It was big for them.
It was a big victory for them. Mate,
no. Ghana in.
What
Good
a horrible
defending.
touch. It's been blocked by his old man on the line. Offside?
What was that? I don't even know what's
gonna be a
that.
goal.
Spencer's
That's
lost
not
the
a
ball.
foul. And that's Eze.
That's not a foul. No. There. No, the other bit. Fucking
No, don't lie.
the other bit.
Don't lie.
Mate, that would have been 1-0 if... Was it Semenyo on the line? That's a foul.
What was that?
What the fuck was that, Konza?
That's
that a foul
Karate
by
Kid. It's
Hunter?
Oh my
Karate
God.
Kid.
Is this a penalty?
That is a penalty.
It's
In my
gonna
honest
be-
opinion.
That's a penalty.
Are they looking at that?
They have to look at that.
If they look at it, it's a penalty.
Mate,
That is the most clear.
Hunter's gone knee high.
They're not looking at it. Well, they must have played on. Konza, what the fuck?
Mate.
How are they not
Jackie
looking
Chan,
at that?
Jackie
Are they waiting?
Chan. What was that?
No, England have got away
Oh
with
my
it.
God.
Wow.
Okay,
that was a
suddenly the
penalty.
point is a great point.
That was a penalty.
Oh my God.
0-0's beautiful, bro.
Is that a penalty?
Of
love
course
a
it's a
clean
penalty. Like Konza, what was he doing? He didn't play the ball at all.
Am I missing something that he's pulled the foul before and that's what... I don't know how that's not a penalty. I don't know.
Mate, I don't care. I'll take a 0-0 now.
That's
I'd love a 0-0. Yeah, I'd love
Hunter's
a 0-0.
gone knee high.
I'm going to do the James B celebration when Arsenal...
Yeah, 0-0.
Arsenal-
Yes!
Yeah!
I love that he's got his own celebration.
Yeah, he should have tweeted that when City drew to give Arsenal
he
the
said that
title.
the other day.
Yeah, he should have capitalised.
That's why you got to have your tweets drafted, innit, Boo?
Man, I'm just live and direct, mate. I don't strategize anything. Just ad hoc, mate. Come on. Oh, this is so bad. It's an ugly performance, isn't it? It's ugly. There's no champagne football here. This is a John Smith lager performance. It's absolute dross, isn't it?
Oh God.
This is England 1970s versus 2026.
I know this England side have levels maybe to put to their performance, and this isn't their top level. But like Rory was saying, if you are Portugal, France, Spain,
You're not looking
Argentina,
at. I just
Brazil,
can't look at this. Look at that from Konza. I
That's a
just can't
penalty.
believe it.
It's a penalty.
I think the keeper coming out and rushing out has saved him. Weird.
What has he done,
That's
Konza?
a penalty.
I can't believe that. Is it because they played on?
No, it can't be because they played on.
That's a free kick as well. So yeah, so is what it is. Just move.
Wait,
No, he booted him.
You don't
Semenyo
realise what
booted
you're
him.
saying here. That
Semenyo booted
happened
him.
after.
Come on, Nico. Come on, Nico. He looks a little bit slower. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a bad pitch today. A dry pitch.
The pitch looks perfect from here.
It's not the quickest pitch. Definitely not. Oh, God. Backwards. Always backwards. The goal's the other way. Long balls.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. See, a little bit of craft, a little bit of guile. Oh, this is Algeria all over again, isn't it?
Mate, I can't believe that was a
I can't believe that wasn't a goal. Penalty.
See you later,
sorry.
nutmeg. See you later. That's a foul. And a yellow card.
Yeah, it should have been a yellow.
Whip this in, win 1-0, and he's a genius.
Well, he's not really a genius. This has been.
We're
shockingly-
not meant to enjoy the way the sausage is made. We're not meant to enjoy it. We're just meant to enjoy the end product.
No, that's not true.
Unfortunately, as
about
an
a
England
game
fan,
of
I would love
football.
to watch us like Terry Venables. We had a lovely setup. We're trying to win the Euros.
No, but
this is not about.
But even if the sausage now tastes nice at the end,
Yeah,
what we have seen is like we should be 1-0 down. Really, they should have certainly had a penalty.
yeah, you ride your luck. You're right, but this is why I didn't want Tuchel in the first place. We're taking our medicine because we're paying him 50 million quid a year, or whatever it is, and it's dross football. But we're still in the tournament. We're top of the group, and it's just what
Right,
it is.
Come on, delivery. Oh fuck!
First man again. It's what Declan Rice and Reece James were doing in the first half.
fuck.
So
Booting
bad.
at the first man. Saka again. Free kick into the first man.
This is terrible.
Oh, dear.
Number 7 shirt off. Cretin.
Oh, God. Where's Thogden?
Rashford on for Madwakey.
Rashford comes on early if he's not
About
picking up
80
an
82
injury.
minutes
He must
too
have a
late.
knock. He must have a knock. There's no reason you don't give him more time in this game unless he's got a bit of a knock and he's not fully fit. 8 minutes in this kind of game. You would light it up for 30, 40 minutes, surely. It makes no sense. 8 minutes tells me he's not fully fit. What are people saying in the chat?
Get your chats in. Southgate ball was the last comment I see.
Yeah, it is Southgate. It does feel very Southgate.
Back
The
to
difference
holding
from
Southgate.
Southgate though is Southgate wouldn't win it in the last minute, whereas Tuchel might.
But yeah, what the changes he's made has had no material difference in
No.
the style of play. And the first, let's be real, the first half of Croatia was poor as well. Let's be real. And he's done this miracle talk in the half time. It's only the first game of the World Cup, and we're already needing miracle talks from Thomas Tuchel to get the boys going.
I just can't
Like,
believe
come on.
in the modern day VAR and what VAR is supposed to be. I honestly can't believe that Konza's attempt to disrupt the geezer running through on goal hasn't resulted in something.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
mental.
it's the most mental tackle that I've seen this World Cup.
It's also the worst.
when you think-
possibly the worst referee.
Mate, remember the first two?
'Cause it's been
Remember
very
the first
few.
game? Those 3 sendings off.
Yeah.
None of them were as mental as that.
I got the ball.
None of them were as mental as the Konza.
That was a bad decision. It's the first big mistake I've seen.
Have we missed something because we don't have comms that like something happened earlier?
Nah.
The only one that he could
The
have been was
offside- it was
offside.
offside.
It wasn't
What happened?
offside.
It was offside, but not him. It was offside later, wasn't it?
So what happened when that penalty thing from Conza happens? It plays
Play
on,
on.
and he gives the foul for the other way.
He gives a foul for the offside.
Semenyo. Oh,
Yeah,
the offside.
For the offside. I think Semenyo ended up offside, didn't he?
It was definitely a penalty. They've been better than us today. Let's be real. And their best player's not even had a kick at the ball, really. Semenyo's not really been in the game,
No.
and they've been better than England.
Mate, they're going to be well happy. Ghana, 4 points,
4
and they
points.
played England.
And they match England's result.
4 points, and they've They've got England out of the
And
way.
if they manage to
But
beat
we're the top
Croatia,
seed of the group.
yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. And also, if they beat Croatia, they could go through top.
Yeah, we'd have to match the result. And we've conceded more goals than them.
But we're...
They've
No, but
not
our
conceded a goal
difference is
yet,
better,
Ghana.
right? Yo!
They've not conceded a goal yet.
No, but we've scored. Our goal difference is better than theirs.
Yeah, but on the final day, that could change.
Yeah, but we've got
Quite-
an
if-
easier
if
fixture.
we end up-
We should.
Yeah,
we
of
should.
course,
We
but
should win 4-0.
Based on this, are we going to... are we?
I mean, I don't know much about Panama, but last time we played them, although they
No,
did get
6, but
they did get a good point, didn't they?
England obviously beat them 2-3-4, but...
Oh, my God! Kane!
Oh, fucking hell.
O'Reilly's hit the bar.
What was it?
Kane's blazed it over from 2 yards out.
Oh,
Bread and butter for Kane.
Oh my
usually, innit?
God!
fucking hell, man.
O'Reilly's mustard, isn't he?
Crashing.
He
On
gets
his
left
left
to them
foot.
areas a lot for use, doesn't he, O'Reilly?
He
Loves
come
it.
off his shoulder. He didn't even head
6 yard
it.
box.
Now, this is absolutely grim. Why?
He's tried to go higher.
Why?
Bukayo Saka done well. It all comes from Saka's initial. Oh God!
Saka's brilliant. Look at that.
He's so good at that.
Oh, he's brilliant.
Good save from the keeper, to be fair. Look at that behind the goal. It's more of a telly than it is a stand.
Just the whole stand is a telly.
It's ridiculous. You
Yeah.
just got one massive telly up there. You could fit another 100,000 fans in the stadium.
Like, Kane's been
I think
poor.
it's probably an NFL stadium though, and the TVs become important during NFL
Is it?
games for the crowd and stuff like that, don't they? Because of how much stuff you need to see to keep up with the games, massive.
Yeah.
Sanaya, who's been a big threat,
Sanaya's been
going
the
off.
fullback who was smashed up Gordon, isn't it?
Who got fouled by Conser? Him.
Nah. Sanaya's a fullback that was
I
looking
thought it
after.
was him.
No, it weren't him.
Who?
It weren't him.
I thought it was him as well.
It wasn't him. Sanaya's been the fullback who was
was
smashing
26.
Gordon up in the first half.
Fuck, that was the chance. That was the golden ticket.
That was it.
I don't want to jump on the Harry Kane thing too heavy, but
That's his first chance, though, man.
Yeah, but
what-
that's what he's meant to be.
Point
That's the whole
is-
point.
Yeah, but
no, you get.
No, you get... Mate, he's 4 yards out with a volley on his left foot. Just hit the target.
When
Mate.
you're putting Lewandowski conversations, you have to bury that. You're putting Benzema
No,
conversations.
he's in bigger
Suarez.
conversations than that. It's Mbappe, Haaland, Kane, isn't it?
Honestly, he's never been in that conversation, guys.
oh, he has. Come on, stop being
No,
silly,
I'm not.
dude.
One Bundesliga title, have a fucking day off.
Come on.
Oh,
It's
come on!
It's too late here. It's too late here.
Fuck me, he's fast.
That's it. Well played, Declan Rice. That's good defending from him. That's good. That's a fucking foul, innit?
The ref was going to give it. He played advantage.
That's it. That's just so ugly, innit? It's like rugby.
Long
It's
ball.
rugby
And
union.
it's Harry Kane playing that ball.
Fucking crap. Is that Harry Kane?
Harry Kane played that ball.
Bro, go fucking number 9. Stay up top.
Trying to
Fuck
be
me.
Tom Brady,
He's a
isn't it?
quarterback.
Mm.
It didn't work against PSG. What happened against PSG? He's spraying all over the park. He thinks he's Steven Gerrard. They lost the game.
Fucking hell, this has been terrible. This is the worst. We've gone from, I'm saying England were the best game that we've seen to the worst.
This is Southgate, man.
It's a lot of England managers as well, guys. It's a lot of England managers. Capello's a Sven performance. It is like a lot of tournaments have a game like this for England where the nerves build up.
Oh,
It's dry.
referee, it's not a foul, mate. He's jumped up for the header. The player's gone down beneath him. He's won the header. How is that a foul? How is it a foul? Where else is he going to fall?
Look at this. Oh. You could be even really critical and say Nico should score.
Yeah, he didn't
Actually,
head it. It
you could
hits
be
his arm.
critical.
He didn't. It hits his shoulder. He didn't actually.
That is so crap from Kane. Like, come on. He's most protected. He had a terrible 2024 as well. Foden's getting slagged off.
Poor kid's wiped his England flags off his face. Poor fella.
Oh.
Semenyo.
Oh.
I think the ref gave a foul
Yeah, it's
on
a foul,
Gahey.
wasn't it? Yeah.
It's a good point for them. It's a better point for England on some level if you're going to get a point because the final game's against worse side than Ghana have got. if you're looking to just finish above Ghana, be crude about it and just say,
Yeah,
look,
if you had Croatia next, you'd be
yeah,
worried.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's a terrible draw.
You'd be really
Yeah.
worried.
It's more that, do you know what though? It's about the momentum. It's about the momentum. Like we saw this in Qatar, exactly this in Qatar. Great first game, shocking 0-0 draw against America.
Is this how we play against a knockout side?
But we get knocked out if we do that.
Even Congo.
Well, suddenly people will be looking at us, fancying us. That's the thing that you don't want. Like, I loved it before. You know, this is what I've been saying. I've been saying it today on the radio. I was saying that, yeah, okay, fine. Argentina look great. Portugal look like they're finding rhythm. The French obviously look amazing. Messi in Argentina. And what I've been arguing is, however good they are, they wouldn't want to face us. They're watching this laughing.
I think they want to face us, yeah. I think you
I
always
think
want to
Come on,
face
set
England.
out of the big boys, England are the one you'd want.
Yeah.
Out of the big boys. Or Brazil.
I think you'd rather face Portugal than England.
No.
I think you'd rather face England than France.
Well, you'd rather face Portugal than England.
No.
That midfield.
Not with that midfield, sorry.
Yeah, I think England are better than Portugal.
No, you
That's
can
not-
think
it's not
that,
English
that's
bias.
fine.
Vitinha,
But I don't
Neves,
think England
Silva.
are better than Portugal.
Fernandes.
Yeah.
Kane's better than Ronaldo now, yes, but outside of that,
Lads, 91st minute set piece.
Pedro Neto. I'm not.
Is it going to be the spirit of the set piece?
yeah, but England have got Anthony Gordon.
England are better than Portugal. It's quite
They're
easy.
not.
Better manager as well.
England's
better centre-back.
talent on paper is, but some of them are at home.
Oh!
It's just rubbish. Now.
Some of them are at home.
Useless.
This England side are definitely further than Portugal. Got to the Euros final as well. Portugal didn't get to the final.
Portugal won the Nations League.
You watched that, did you? When did that happen?
I'm just saying.
Who scored?
Mate,
No one watches the Nations
Beat
League.
Spain
I'm not
to win it.
arguing. I'm
It's
just,
a
I'm just.
pre-season friendly. It's not
They
a real
beat
tournament.
Spain to win it.
So what? It's not a real tournament. I don't count that as a tournament. Same with the Club World Cup. I don't count it.
England lost to a very, very
It's
old
not even
Italy
me being
side that
biased.
haven't
Maybe
made the
Germany
World
ahead of
Cup
England.
in
No,
England ahead of Portugal.
Germany,
England are
Germany are
not
not
better than
ahead of
Portugal.
England.
Germany aren't ahead of England.
Germany?
But Portugal are.
You think Germany are?
Portugal are not. Honestly, Portugal are not ahead of England.
I would have said
that
Portugal.
England,
Mate,
that
it's only-
midfield
Are the
three
Du- are the
puts
Dutch
them
ahead of England?
clear.
The
The Dutch
The
aren't.
Dutch aren't.
But the Portuguese
Japan?
are.
Japan, no.
The
Why
Germans
Portugal?
aren't. Although that
Why
Undav
Portugal?
does look.
You're acting as if they've won the World Cup. They got Roberto Martinez. They
You're
got-
acting like England have won the World Cup.
I'm not saying England have more favourites than everyone. I'm saying they're more favourites than Portugal, which they certainly are. Yeah, of course they
Vitinha,
are.
João Neves, and Bruno's better than anything
And
England
Bernardo
could serve.
Silva.
Bernardo
Ronaldo's
Silva.
look poor. Ronaldo's look poor. Pedro Neto's poor. Leao's overrated. The back line's poor. the
Leao's got
keeper's
more
poor.
goals than any
And
of
the
England's wingers.
The manager's awful.
In this World
Saka
Cup.
starts for Portugal. Kane starts for Portugal. Rice starts for Portugal.
Rice don't
Gay
start.
starts for
Right, I
Portugal.
don't think a
Rice don't
midfielder.
start.
starts.
Nico
Their
Riley,
midf-
Reece James starts for
Their
Portugal.
midfield is.
Rice don't start.
In a combined 11, 8 start for Portugal.
Oh, Gay, he didn't score.
Yeah, and then you'd be laughing. Yeah, told you. Yeah, our best chance is game. Yeah.
Also, we've had all the corners now. We just need
Yeah.
over 2.5 goals, and we.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes for 2.5 goals.
When we spoke to Sam, we won 4-2. We didn't speak to Sam today, and we're drawing
He's
the
our
game.
lucky-
So we have to speak to Sam next episode.
Mate, the set piece. This is so desperate. I just hate relying on these like this. Don't you?
Ghana have defended really well
Mate,
today.
they've been a good team.
They deserve
And in
a
the
0-0.
second
Done
half,
well,
they've shown a
Kiros,
little
man.
bit of something. Now, we don't know if there was an offside or a foul or anything in the build-up, but we feel like Ghana should have had a penalty as well. If someone could clarify why that wasn't given, that'd be great.
Okay, he should have scored, man. Oh, that would have been the best moment of my entire career if Gay would have scored that. He's good at that, you know, just getting in the back post like that. He's good at that.
Apparently, there was an offside.
Yeah, I think we've missed something.
Yeah.
I think we've missed something.
There would have to be an offside for it to not be a pen because it should have been a pen.
Oh, man. Wow. We've spent a long time watching this together, guys.
It's been painful, hasn't it?
You know, on
Some
some
of these
level,
players aren't as
we'll
good
never
as
get
they
the time
think
back.
as
Mate,
well,
my
man. They're
bet,
just
my
not.
leg of the bet has definitely come in the corners.
Yeah. Mine was the closest in terms of the most interesting bets. Look,
Wasn't going in.
I mean,
that was good.
Wasn't
That was
even
on
on
target.
I mean, if one of
Wasn't
them's
even on
come through
target.
and one of them hasn't come through, how could yours have been closest?
What was yours again?
Over 2.5 goals. But still, if Rory's came in
Neil Poir there.
and yours didn't, watch Gay score now.
If he scores now, it's the best moment of my life. I don't even care. It's a terrible game.
Starting now.
Yeah.
Oh.
So overall, Booth, what do you make of this? 0-0, England, Ghana, What do you make of it moving forward?
No, it's been absolutely shocking, Ross. But hopefully in the Panama game we get a bit more rotation. Someone like Kobe Mainoo comes in. I want to see Rashford off the left as well.
Yeah.
Why do you think England haven't been as impressive as they were in that second half against Croatia today? Do you put it down to Ghana's performance, or do you put it down to something that England aren't doing or maybe are doing in terms of selection?
Gordon, Madueke, shocking. Look, if Saka comes in, I think there's a lot of quality there. Saka, Rashford and Kane looks a lot more dynamic than what we've seen in the front three. But even Reece James looks limited. There's no overlap in fullbacks. It's very flat and side to side and a little bit sterile.
I think he needs to be braver as well. You know, all this constant belief that Madueke and Gordon are his guys. Whatever rationale he has for that, Madueke and Gordon are the people that he wants. They're the people that start the games. They allow other people to finish more strong. It doesn't work. Like, forget this. Forget getting the likes of... I don't want Anthony Gordon to have more minutes on a football pitch than Marcus Rashford. I don't want Noni Madueke to have more minutes on a football pitch than Bukayo Saka. Forget being clever. Football isn't a difficult game. For years and years, people have gone with this philosophy. The best team starts the game. Play your best team. Get the points on the board. These are standard colloquialisms around football that work and they mean something. Simply do that, and we haven't done it, and it's pathetic.
For me,
and now it's over.
For me as well, I think you've got to get Kobe Mainoo into this team. I've said it a couple of times, especially in games like this. But I wouldn't even think about the opposition. And I know people think I overrate Kobe Mainoo, but Kobe Mainoo to me is the truth. On the ball, in tight spaces, you know, receiving the ball from defenders, turning the ball and making the pass bigger, making the pitch bigger and stretching the game. I think he offers you a lot more. And I think in Declan Rice and Anderson, whilst you have two really, really good central midfielders in there, who, you know, play... Anderson will move to City and Declan Rice plays for the Premier League champion. Kobe Mainoo gives you something that those two players don't.
It's a great result for Ghana.
And I think he's got to be in there.
It's a great result for Ghana, but something needs to change here. Gutted with that. But look, we still have it in our own hands to finish top of this group, so fingers crossed we can do it. Thank you so much to everybody for tuning in tonight. It's been good fun. Thomas Tuchel has let us down. Huge thank you to Bet Victor. It's a joy to partner with them for this World Cup. We'll see you all on Saturday for the next edition of the club. Ta-da.
Lovely. Good to see you, mate. Have a good one.
See you
See you in a bit.
Mate, lads, can one of you come down with me?
Should we go just on the Uber?
Mate, I can get this last train, but...
Good to see you, mate.
The next one I'm definitely going to need.
What's that?
Right. See you on Saturday, dude.
See you later, mate.
I'll let you know if anything happens.
Oh, yeah, best of luck, mate.